I said hello, hello, and then I totally realized I forgot to unmute myself. How's everyone doing today? Hi. I'm bad braining today. So yeah, I'm gonna turn my music down because for me it's way too loud. But that's because I'm wearing my big headphones again today. Because my other headphones decided right before stream to die. Which, I don't know, is starting to get into some sort of trend. So I might need to look into other headphones. But yeah, how have you guys been? How's your weekend so far? I have some really exciting news. I have an emote. My sister and I worked on it all day yesterday. So, it took us some time to make it work for Twitch. Turns out, making emotes for Twitch, it's not easy. It's kind of difficult to get across an emotion in like something that is this big. But, we made it work. We made something really nice. So, if you're a subscriber to the channel, please check out the emote. And I just saw that one of my cats walked into the room. So we're turning on the cat cam again. But yeah, I'm bad braining today. I'm kind of stressed. I noticed it this morning already and I thought it might be because I was hangry, because I worked out and then I ate late and I don't know. I thought it might have been because I was hangry. But then I ate and I sort of tried to fix some things. I needed to update a bunch of mods for The Sims and Stardew. And I started to notice that for some reason I was really stressed and my brain was like not braining and just like I felt that sort of pressure of all the things I still need to do. And then I realized it's probably because I have an exam coming up like on October 5th for my project management certification. And it's just so much that I need to learn. There's so much that I need to study for and it's really, really, really stressing me out. So I think that's it. I think that's why I'm so stressed. And I also have a very, very busy week coming up, like work-wise. So I was like, I need some very chill Stardew vibes today. I was debating whether I wanted to continue building my spa that I started Wednesday on stream, which was a crazy stream, crazy fun stream. And I was like, do I continue? Because then I can actually finish it and that'll probably make me feel good. But yeah, I decided I'm in dire need of some Cosy Stardew vibes today. So that's just what I'm going to do. I'm going to play Stardew. I've been playing with a save file where I sort of restarted and I want to get to perfection. I tried to install Stardew Valley Expanded today. I think it took me about 30 minutes to realize that I had done something horribly wrong. I opened up my game a couple of times. It crashed a couple of times. I thought it might be because all my other mods were outdated. Turns out the whole UI got messed up. And I haven't really figured out what the problem was. So I'm gonna have to see if I can fix that later this week or maybe next week somewhere. Because I would really like to play with Stardew Valley Expanded. But currently, it's not gonna work. So I'm just gonna play with my standard like my standard save. I do have some mods installed, but mostly just visual mods. But I've seen so many people play with Stardew Valley Expanded, and it looks so nice and so exciting. So I'm gonna take some time to look into it a little more afterwards. But yeah, for now, I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna enjoy some Cosy Stardew. So I'm gonna load up my game as we speak. Why don't you just delete all of your mods and start over? By the way, welcome in, Filipino Jedi. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. I did delete all of the Stardew Valley Expanded mods because I had a bunch of other mods that I did update. I ended up updating them this afternoon. Because I was like, well, I haven't really done that since I downloaded them, which is, I think, 1.5 years ago. So I kind of needed to do that anyways. So I finally took time. The reason I didn't update them was for some reason my account on Nexus Mods got disabled and there was no way I could re-enable it. So I just signed up with a different email address. I was like, okay, whatever. Like, that's how long I hadn't been using it. They just blocked my account altogether. Like, this person is never on this website. Let's just get rid of her. So, yeah. But I finally managed to update all of the mods that I had been using, like the bigger backpack and like some cosmetic mods. And I have one where you have an elevator in the Skull Caverns because, well, I think I want to try it some more times to actually get to level 100 without an elevator. But it's just not my strong suit, so yeah. But I did start up my game, so what I can do is I'm quickly going to turn off my music, because otherwise we're gonna hear two musics all together, which won't be good. By the way, I'm not hearing anything. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the Plenty family. I'm quickly going to check why I don't hear my game music. There we go. Okay. It's always fun shuffling headphones like 5 seconds before stream. Was just waiting for you to finish. Aw. Well, thanks. Don't make that a habit though in this stream, because I talk a lot and I talk fast. I think that about sums up how I communicate. And I don't think it will ever change. So don't ever wait for me to stop talking. Just interrupt, just say what you want to do, or like take action on what you want to do. Because waiting for me to stop talking is like, I don't know, waiting for oxygen to become non-breathable. It will never happen. I don't know why I made that comparison. It's a bad comparison. That just came up in my mind. Thank you. Okay. That's a good one. That's why I said that reward. So I can sometimes take a breath, because I tend to forget it. In the meantime, I'm going to go into my game, and what I'm also going to do is I'm going to turn on the cat cam on this scene as well. So I'm gonna load into my game, the save that I've been playing with, I think, well, for 6 hours, so probably just 2 streams, not too long. We're still very much in the beginning. We're still even in spring of year 1. So let's see. Oh yeah, we have a bunch of crops, so we kind of have to water our crops almost every day, and that takes most of our time. Farmer Rosanna, I have a request for you. I need fresh cauliflower for a recipe I want to make. Could you bring me one? I think I will be able to do that, actually. Because I have a couple of cauliflowers here. Did you know you can get into the secret woods without an axe? No, I did not. And to be fair, I've played Stardew Valley for like 300 hours, so I'm surprised I don't know. But please tell me. Because, I think I would kind of... You just need a chair? Explain to me how this works. This sounds like a bug, but a bug that I'm very much going to enjoy at some point. I'm very, very curious. We can fix a chair, I think, at some point. Get a chair and go into the woods, okay. Okay, let me see. I can't wait until I have enough, like, resources to make sprinklers and stuff. Because... Oh no. What's happening? My game is freezing. Oh, apparently it's... I just needed to wake up. I really can't wait for the strawberries to grow, because that will give us at least something to sell that'll make us good money. Okay. The traveling card is here, and I have 4,000 gold, so I might actually quickly go check out what she has. Not that I'm really trying to finish the community center in year 1, but I could try to do it. Get a chair, go into the woods, grab the chair. Okay. So basically, like where I'm walking now, I would have to have a chair in my inventory and hold it. Anything. I think a rare seed, I'm gonna wait a little. Because I will need it at some point, I think. But an ancient seed is way more valuable, so I'll probably just have to keep looking for that. I'm not gonna spend any money on furniture yet, because I'm just gonna save up until I can buy the entire furniture catalog at once. I made the mistake of buying separate furnitures, or like furniture items before. I think, is this more expensive than at Pierre's? Wait, I'm going to quickly look it up. I need to go to the wiki. Valley wiki. I should have opened up the wiki before I started streaming. I mean, I know myself. I'm just gonna use it anyways. Well, I wanted to search cherry sapling. That's weird. I typed sapling and it didn't find it. Okay. So if I buy it at Pierre's, it's also going to be 34 gold. Like 3,400. Hey, Hobart. You can't stay long, but you just wanted to say hey. Thank you. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Are you having a good weekend? Or are you like super busy because you saying you can't stay long? Do you have important stuff to do today? I just noticed, by the way, my camera is like slightly tilted. Yeah, that's better. And it's also kind of light in my room, actually. But I think I'm just going to have to accept that fact because it's just very, very sunny out today. Every day is busy. And yeah, it's been a good week. How about you? I'm happy to hear that you had a good week. That's nice to hear. Did you do anything nice this week or anything special or why is my controller not working when I try to talk to her? But yeah, about me. I'm having a bad brain day today. I'm very, very stressed. I have an exam coming up on the 5th of October. And it's kind of an important exam, so I need to study a lot. But I've noticed that after like not studying for 5 years, because I finished university 5 years ago, and I haven't studied like anything in between. And my brain is just not having it. My brain is like, no, you're trying to put knowledge in there so you can reproduce it. Nah, we're not gonna do that. So I'm kind of struggling on that one. Needed to see the smile to get me through. Not too much eating, a lot, lol. Not too much, just eating a lot. Oh, I read that sentence like my brain, I couldn't decipher what it meant. But eating a lot, that's always good. To be fair, eating is never bad. I'm a sucker for eating and nice food, which helps that my boyfriend is a really good cook. So we always joke that we found a perfect match because he loves to make food, but he usually makes way too much for one person to eat. And then I love to eat it. So it's a good combination. Need to see the smile. I really appreciate that. I hope I'm still smiling, even though my brain is, I don't know. I before stream, all of a sudden it hit me. It was like, okay, I'm gonna have to study and know all of this. And it's like 80 pages back and front of just like models and figures and definitions. And like 50% of that I actually already use in my day-to-day job. So it's sort of sticking. It is helping. Like there are things that I just know because I use the knowledge daily. But there are some things like financial figures and stuff. My brain is just like, why are you trying to put this here? There is no space for it. Take it away. But eating a lot, do you go out a lot or do you also love to cook? Let me see. I know that at some point I'm gonna have to walk around these woods and try to like dig up every like worm trio, I think. I don't know how to explain it. Like the little wormy thingies. Because that's how you're gonna find an ancient seed. That's like the most likely way to find an ancient seed. And now that I know about this hack with a chair, I'm gonna see if I can grab a chair from Robin. Because I'm too intrigued. I always find those like small wormy thingies a little bit difficult to spot. Like I always feel like I'm walking around for ages and just not seeing any. Yeah. We can also eat something. And then maybe we have a long day. If we walk like by Robin's house, then after we could go to the mines. Because we have a good luck day today. So that might actually be good. I think I still need to craft that furnace. It's like still a quest that is open. I've just still not done it. No, I still haven't crafted a furnace. Okay, so these can go here. I don't think I got anything like that. Okay. I organized my chests, but like every save I have, I sort of organize them slightly different. I think the spring onions actually need to go in this chest. I organize them slightly different. Like every time, like, okay, now I'm going to do this because this makes more sense. And for some reason, that causes me to lose all of my stuff in the beginning. And then I get used to how I organize it in this save file. And then if I move back to another save file, I'm going to be searching for everything again. We might actually... Oh, no, we only have one pine cone. If we have more pine cones, then we might finally be able to make some more... what they're called? Like snacks? Like snack bars? So that might be nice. By the way, what I'm quickly going to do... I see that my webcam is like slightly covering the UI of the game today. So I'm just moving it a little bit, just like that. Well, maybe a little bit higher. Yeah, that's fine. Because otherwise you guys can't see the UI altogether. I was grabbing food. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. 13. Also 13. Ooh, a cave carrot is a good one. And we could also eat like a couple of berries. We don't need to entirely refill our energy, I think. Yes, I want to eat it. Oh, I accidentally also took the lucky lunch. But I definitely don't want to eat that. I'm saving it for, I think, later on in the Skull Caverns. I'm gonna need lucky lunch. Okay, maybe eat a little more. Maybe eat some seaweed after all. It's not gonna give us much energy, but seaweed is quite easy to find if you fish a lot, and we've been fishing a lot, so... I think this... Well, I can take it with me. Just in case. Because if we go into the mines, we might need to eat something eventually. Depending on how much rocks we have to demolish before we find stairs. What is the next quest? Oh, level 40. Okay. So, I don't think we're gonna make that today because we've only been to level 10, I believe. And I don't think we're gonna make it 30 levels on this energy bar. But we might see if we can get to level, at least like level 20. Having good luck will really help with that, probably, because it will help us find stairs faster. Okay, let's see. Shop. Okay, but this is an armchair. Filipino Jedi. Do you know if an armchair will also work, or do I need, like, a more regular chair? Because today she doesn't have any other chairs. So I might just... I know that at some point you get that very ugly crystal chair, which you cannot sell, but somehow you always get. It's like the free earbuds in The Sims. It's like, what am I supposed to do with this? I don't want to use it, but I don't remember for what quest you get that. Okay, so level 10. Okay. Let's start digging. Oh, I kind of need to kill those at some point. I just really hate killing them. Finally. It helps though, because it gives you cherry bombs and you can really, really use them later on. By the way, yesterday, so... Oh no, there is another one. My sister and I, we worked on making my first emote. We actually wanted to do more than one. But it was just so much work. I think I kind of underestimated how difficult it is to make a Twitch emote. Like, no joke. She already had a design. Like, there was already a strong concept in place. And that was already really, really, really good. So we didn't even have to come up with, like, a creative idea. Because that was already there. We just needed to make it work as a Twitch emote. And that's really, really difficult. Like, I don't know why, but Twitch emotes are so much smaller than you expect them to be. So we use this website where you can sort of upload your emote to see how it will look. I don't know. Every time we upload it was like, okay, yeah. We're not there yet, are we? No, we're not there yet. And then we had to go back and try again. And like in Illustrator, we ended up making like the facial expressions of the emote like humongously big. And to a point where when we compared it to the original design, it was like, okay, this, for some reason, looks a little bit crazy. Oh, there are multiple. Oh, no. Come on. Okay. Now I need to eat something. Although seaweed probably is not going to give me much health, is it? No, but it's going to keep me safe. That's good. It will definitely keep me safe until level 15, I think. And I do also want to... Although I think I'm not accepted into the Adventurers Guild, I still need to kill 10 slimes. So I'm not even sure if it will help with my goals. But I still want to do it because eventually it will help with, what is it called? My skill. Like the combat skill. So it will help eventually because in the end you're gonna need combat skill to reach all of your goals in the Adventurers Guild anyways, so... I remember the first time I was playing this game, I was really actively trying to avoid killing monsters in the mines. I was just trying to walk around them. And just not engage with them at all. And now I'm really actively trying to kill monsters in the mines. Because combat skill was like the last skill I got to 10 in my previous save. And that's really, really annoying if you go to, if you have to go to the Skull Caverns, because that's just really, really frustrating. If you have a low combat skill and a bad sword, that combination is just, it's deadly in the Skull Caverns. I think it might be beneficial to try to only smash rocks that actually have ores. Unless they are not available on the floor. Then I'm just going to smash regular rocks. So it looks like we're gonna have to be smashing regular rocks on this one. But we can kill the slimes, that's nice. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to make it to level 20, to be fair. Like, we're just at level 16. So we're not going for, like, in a crazy pace. Ooh. Oh, no. Wait, I did swing my sword, right? Come on. I would like to kill it so I can grab those ores. Yeah. If another one shows up, though, I'm gonna run for the stairs, I think. Because no one needs that in their life. Oh, no. Okay. Let me quickly check. There's one of those, but there are so many of those that that goal will probably be reached easily. I shouldn't forget to head home on time. Oh, that's also something that I really miss. I miss my magnetic ring. Like, I miss that it easily picks up. Oh, come on. Hey! Tyla. I want to say your name right, but I'm really, really bad at reading usernames, so I'm so sorry if I read it the wrong way, but hey, how are you doing? Tyla, okay, thank you. It's like, for some reason, as soon as names are combined, my brain is like, okay, I cannot read this anymore. It's too difficult. That's good to hear. I'm happy that you're doing good. I'm doing, like, semi-good. As in, I'm really enjoying playing Stardew because I needed some chill vibes. Because I'm stressed. Because I have a pretty big exam coming up in 3 weeks. And I didn't study anything for the last 5 years because that's when I finished uni. And for some reason, my brain is really, really struggling with, like, absorbing all the information and keeping it stored somewhere. So I feel like a colander. So if I put information in and it just drips right out. And I don't know, I've been kind of stressed about that exam coming up and really wanting to nail it. So I needed some cozy, chill Stardew vibes today. So I'm like just trying to do the chill things in Stardew. And for some reason, I'm still stressing myself because I'm home very late now, so I'm kind of pushing it here. But how has your weekend been? I hope you're having a really wonderful weekend and you're doing some fun things. Oh, I feel, yeah, you got a massive exam tomorrow. Oh no, good luck. Have you studied? Like, how do you feel about the exam? Do you feel comfortable and ready, or do you feel like I feel when I go into an exam, like, very, very not ready? Hey, Dynamic Echoes, welcome in. How are you doing today? Your weekends have been okay, been studying? Yeah, I know that feeling. I think that's one of the things that I struggle with the most now that I'm, like, I haven't studied for 5 years. I don't know, it feels wrong not to have my weekends, you know? I just want to have my weekends for chilling and playing games and hanging out with my friends, and the fact that I now have to sacrifice my free time again for studying, I find it very, very difficult for some reason. You've been studying for the last 5 days non-stop, and I feel like I've never heard of anything. This is exactly what I said to my boyfriend this afternoon when I was all stressy about my exam. I was like, I've reproduced this information. I've summarized the book. Like, I read the book, then summarized the book. Now I've been making cue cards, and I'm literally typing things that I feel like I've never seen before. Well, I know I read it at least once, and I put it in my summary, so I typed it at least once, and I did the classes, so I must have heard it at least once. And still I read the word and I'm like, wait, what? I don't think... Have I ever heard of this before? Fine, didn't got the message that you started streaming. Oh no! But you're here, so that's good. And you redeemed a stretch, so that means I'm gonna have to stretch. Ooh, actually my shoulder cracked from that, so... Oh. Thank you for redeeming that stretch. Let me stand up and do like an extra stretch for you, because I know that you really wanted this stretch. There you go. I did a super stretch for you. That feels good. It's nice, actually, to stand up for a bit. So thank you for redeeming the stretch. I hope you stretched with me. And if you didn't, take the opportunity to also stretch, because it's also good for you. That's exactly how you feel, Tyler. I know. I know that feeling so, so well. Let me see. Maybe it is... Ooh, how long does spring seeds need to grow? Dynamic Echoes, you subscribed with Prime. Thank you so much for using your Prime on me. You're my first Prime subscriber, so you still get a first. And you're one of the first 10, so you will get a Founder's Badge, which means that you can either decide to use the Sub Badge, which is the little leaf that you were asking about in the last stream, or you can decide to use the Founder's Badge and show that you were one of the first originals in the stream. Which, don't worry, you don't need the badge for me to remember. I will always know you as one of the first originals in the stream. But there are a few things that you get now. That's not what I wanted to put in chat. I wanted to put in chat some hype and some thank yous for subscribing. Enjoy your ad-free viewing, and as I can say for the first time officially, my new emote. I worked on it yesterday with my sister. We spent 9 hours working on one emote because it was kind of the challenge. But we managed to do it. So you are one of the people that gets to use the emote. Hey, Drago, welcome in. You're using the emote. Well, you're showing off what I was just talking about. I love seeing the little planty in chat. If Dina is already here, she said she was going to watch today. Look at your emote in chat. Oh. I'm really excited about my emote. I'm really happy with how it turned out. So enjoy using it and know that we are continuing to work on many, many more behind the scenes. Like, excuse me, I wrote all this down, summarized it, and read it like 12 times now, and it still feels like, I don't think it's something I've ever read. Yeah, I feel you. I also don't know what the fix is for that, to be honest. I have no idea how to make my brain remember it. I think I just have to accept that there will be some questions that I'm not gonna know. I'm just gonna blank out when I see it, and yeah. I think I can just... Oh, wait, that was what I was doing. I got a little distracted. I wanted to look spring seeds. Oh, if I can type. Spring seeds. Because I want to see how long they take to grow. 7 days. And a season, I believe, is 28 days. You wanted to subscribe last time, but you ended the stream. But I ended the stream before I did that. Oh, I'm so sorry I ended the stream before you got to subscribe. But I'm really happy that you're here now and that you still made the decision to subscribe. I really, really appreciate it. So thank you. And from now on, you will never get an ad whenever I roll an ad when I'm on a break, or any pre-roll ads as soon as you come into the stream. So that is nice. Crying, crying, crying. And oh yeah, crying. Yeah. I think, yeah, I actually cried a little before stream. I cried a little because I got so stressed, and I was like talking to my boyfriend. Wait, let me quickly go to this because I'm talking all the time. I was right before stream. I was like, okay, I want to stream because I just want to chill and play some games, and I don't want to think about studying because I already studied a lot yesterday, so I needed a break a little. But at the same time, I'm sort of like, do you know that feeling where you know you have a lot of obligations? And then you sort of, I don't know, guilt trip yourself in feeling bad about not doing one of them. So I was like, okay, so I want to stream, I want to study, I want to socialize, I want to upload YouTube videos, I want to be nice to my boyfriend. I was like, I don't know where I'm going to find the hours to do that. So I was really, really stressing myself. And then he was like, well, then don't do one of the things. Just don't upload for a week on YouTube. And I was like, yeah, but what if people are going to miss me? And he was like, then just chill. You're in summer? That's so nice. Dynamic Echoes. Ooh, that's really, really nice. And I'm still very much in spring because I'm only playing on stream. So I'm not playing off stream, which is really difficult because sometimes like, ooh, what if I can play Stardew Valley? But then I end up playing something else, which is totally fine. But how is it going? Are you managing? Like, how is your game doing? Are you still satisfied? Are you happy? Are you finding it difficult to manage? My first time playing, I found it so difficult to play Stardew. What I study. I have a project management certification exam coming up. So I've been doing project management for about 2 years, but I wanted to get officially certified. So if I ever were to find another job, I have an official certification for being able to do my job because I didn't study it in university. So I wanted to get that. And it's quite a difficult exam, but it's internationally accepted. So no matter where I were to like apply for a job after, I would always be able to work there because of this certificate. So that's really nice. Just before I said hi, I had a breakdown. I feel you. Just before you said hi here in chat, I also had the breakdown right before stream. It's your brain, you know? That's the thing. Like, the only thing that works for me is I just tell my boyfriend, and then my boyfriend's like, you know, remember, this is your brain. Your brain is telling you that you should feel guilty. Your brain is telling you that it's bad that you're not doing anything. So just tell your brain to shut up because no one else is expecting you to do everything at the same time. And then he was like, how can I help you so we can spend time together, but you can still study? And I was like, thank you. I needed this so much. Brains are big old bullies. Yes. Your plans were dead in just a sec. I feel you, Dynamic Echoes. I think everyone who played Stardew has been there. We know it. You're leaving me for a few minutes. Hope that's okay. Totally. Yeah, don't worry. Thank you for letting me know. But again, you also have a life and stuff outside of stream. So if you're ever just not here, if it's for a few minutes or for an entire stream, please never feel bad. Please always feel welcome here once you come back. So let me get back to my game. Because now that I know that the spring seeds can actually be planted, I'm gonna plant them. And then these will grow until the last day or the final last day of spring. You have to eat. Ooh. What are you going to eat? You can also answer as soon as you're back from eating it, but I'm just curious. Plants in Stardew just die. Yeah. Well, I think they just die when you change seasons. Or when you don't take care of them, obviously. But they always die when you change seasons. Too much. Although it is a correct answer to my question. I was also wondering, apart from what you're going to eat, like in amounts, what kind of food you're going to eat. But too much is a valid answer. I always feel like that when I go to eat something. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna eat too much. I just love eating. Especially when I'm stressed. Like, I'm a big stress eater. So when I know that I have some, like when I have to study, it's like, ooh, let me make a snacky. And let me just eat continuously. Because then I have something to distract myself from the fact that I want to cry because studying is difficult. I also have a snack on my desk right now. Don't know if you can see, but I have a bowl of mini tomatoes because I was like, it doesn't crunch. So if I eat it on stream, we should be fine. The only risk for me eating tomatoes is spilling on my sweater because I spill every food I eat, basically. All right, anyways, back to studying. Good luck, you got this. Sending you some, like, mental energy to do this and to get through it. You got this. And don't forget to take breaks to either snack or drink or, I don't know, chill with on your bed and take a mini nap. Just also take care of you. I'll catch up later. That's cool. I wish you luck. You got this. Okay, so we planted those seeds. And again, we have like 0 energy. I want to say bagel energy left. But then I realized that's something that one of my friends always says, or actually one of the friends of my boyfriend. He always says, I have bagel energy, but like a bagel is round and it looks like a 0. But it's actually kind of a weird saying. But you can say it in English, it still works. But yeah. I have bagel energy left. I'm just gonna keep it in. I like it. But, Drago, if you're still here, how have you been? How are you doing? He's craving a cave carrot. Well, unfortunately for you, I just ate my last, but we might be able to find one in the trash can. We also can go to the beach quickly to see if we can find some shells and stuff. Because I don't think we've been to the beach in like 3 days. So I was hopeful that that would mean that there would be some shells hanging around, but might be wrong. Ooh, at least some coral, so that's nice. Because these sell for a nice amount. It is Shane's birthday. I don't really think I want to marry Shane, so I don't think I'm gonna bother trying to give him a gift. I think I want to marry one of the girls this time. Because in like previous saves, I know someone earlier in chat was like, you should marry Krobus. But I don't know. I think I might want to try and marry one of the girls. But then I have to decide who. I really, really like Emily. I think she's really cool. So I might try to... Because I know that also when she moves in, you'll get her sewing machine in your house, I believe. Which is also a very, very nice benefit. Ooh, but we could also marry Abigail. Because I really like her hair. Not really sure what I'm trying to do, but... I think... The question is, am I going back into the mines again? How much will I get from an anchovy? Like, how much energy? Only 13? Okay, so that's not gonna cut it. So I guess I'll just be walking around for a bit. Maybe we can do some fishing again today. I always feel like I'm always fishing in this game. And then... Usually at the end of year 1, I'm like done with my fishing skill. Okay. So this is nice. We've got some materials collected. How far am I? Okay, I have 2 days. Cauliflower can go later. Still need to do 4 slimes. I still need to craft that furnace. You know, I might do that actually. I might go back home and then craft a furnace, and then we can possibly already smelt some copper bars so we can upgrade one of our tools. Possibly the watering can, because it's going to save us so much energy if we will be able to either our hoe or our watering can. Because that's going to... I'm just like thinking out loud. Will we be able to make... Like, I think it's 5,000 gold to upgrade one of your tools. I'm not sure if we will be able to make it to upgrade one of our tools before summer hits. But if we can upgrade our hoe before summer, that'll give us so much advantage in planting a lot of crops. Because we will probably, by selling all of the spring seeds, we should be able to buy plenty of crops. At the same time, if we don't have a good watering can, watering all of those crops is going to be a nightmare. I'm just quickly eating a tomato. Like hoping, 1, that you guys don't hear it, and 2, it doesn't look ridiculous if I like have one very, very big cheek. I'm quickly going to close my curtain a bit. Because apart from the fact that it's really, really light in here, let me then make my camera a little bit lighter. Oh, that's really light. Maybe something like that. But it's getting really warm. Like the sun is just shining straight into this room. And for some reason, my face is melting. Well, not for some reason. I am wearing a sweater. It's kind of my own fault. But... Ooh, we just made a bunch. Okay, so let's see. This will give us more than 4,000 gold by now. So... And we actually, next time we can also plant these. I don't know why I didn't do that, because these are worth way more than these. Okay, so if some of these are done, we can replace them with the other seeds. That might be nice. And by the end of summer, we can just take, we can get rid of the daffodils, we can sell those. But these two we can use as food in the mines later on. Okay, so it's 4. I might go fishing. I don't think I've ever fished in the forest yet. I cannot wait until the point where I have 1, enough energy, and 2, enough money and stuff to start decorating my farm. Because I have one farm where I was relatively close to perfection. And it was such a beautiful farm. I spent so much time on making the farm look pretty and nice and like efficient. Okay, so let's start fishing some. It's weird, there's again no music. Then it just sounds so quiet. Then you just hear some birds chirping. Ooh. Oh, no. Well, okay, I didn't expect that. I was like, ooh, this is an easy catch. It's gonna be like a perfect. And then I messed up. Oh, crap. I messed up again. Ugh. I don't need soggy newspapers. Like, I don't even have a trash machine yet. So, like, I literally cannot do anything with the soggy newspapers. I realized one thing, by the way. Remember, like, 5 minutes ago when I said I was gonna craft a furnace? Because I wanted to think about upgrading and, like, making copper bars and stuff? Yeah. Didn't do it, did I? I just totally forgot. Oopsie. Ooh, I actually want that treasure. Ooh, don't lose the fish. Don't lose the fish. Okay, that's good. Oh, well, that was one useless piece of treasure, wasn't it? Thank you for the 3 woods that I will not need, or... Yay. We did catch a purple star fish, like premium quality. Because I had it perfect. That's nice. That's gonna sell for a good amount, I think. Nice. Perfect again. Another purple quality starfish. Nice. We need it. Okay. Eee. Happy fish. Ooh, that's another purple star quality. Ooh, this is gonna make us some good money, I think. Well, that isn't. I miss the music. I really like the Stardew Valley music. Oh, those crickets are making me sleepy. I don't think I've ever actually... Well, maybe once. I think when I was in Spain, there was one night where I actually heard, like, real-life crickets. But I live in the city. Like, wait... I grew up in a city. We don't have crickets here. I think there should be a night fish that I can catch here as well, right? I'm not sure. Or maybe that's in the river, but we can walk to the river after this fish. Because we still need to catch the night fish. We already have the eel. But the eel is from the sea, I believe. I think it's the bream that is the night fish, but you might need a higher fishing level skill or a better rod to do that. But we can try. You can see how far we get. Although our energy bar is saying no to a lot more fishing, so probably just one more fish and then it's time to go to sleep. Oh, I remember fishing for the first time and it's so darn difficult. A chub. Okay, we don't need that, I think. Okay, after this fish, I really have to get going home. And then maybe tomorrow I can actually craft the furnace and not forget. Yeah, let's do that. And then once we have the copper bars, we can immediately go to Clint and see if we can... if we sell these fish, we might actually have 1,000 from it. So that would be nice. Like that way we can maybe already upgrade one of our tools. Okay, a chub again. Not very promising. I don't even know for how much chubs sell, but... we need to make money early on. Quickly going to eat another tomato. I remember the first time when I was streaming. I was like not drinking, not eating. Simply just not taking care of myself. Because like, but I'm on camera. What if someone sees me eat? What if I get something stuck in my teeth? Turns out, you'll do just fine. No need to worry about stuff like that. But this, I think, is the first time I'm actually eating on stream. It's just, I need it. Today, my brain needs it. I'm just doing it. Okay. I keep forgetting to pet my cat, but I kind of need to do it so we can get friends, because I need that for the... I think in year 2, with like the grandpa coming back, I want to see if I can get all of the points. Okay. I believe it is actually raining. Which is nice, because that means that we can save all of our energy and we don't have to water our crops today. So let's see, what do we need to craft a furnace? 20 copper ore and 25 stones. Do we already have 25 copper ores? Oh, yes, we do. Okay, so 25. And then, no, not the buckmeat. Let's just grab all of our stone for now. Craft a furnace. And then we need the coal and all of the other ores. For now, we can just put it here, I think. I also see that we can harvest. And this is really, really good. We can harvest some beans. We can harvest the cauliflower. Ooh, we can actually harvest a lot today. This is good. We actually... Whoa! Yep. Farming level 3. That's also very, very nice. Okay, and then the question is... I believe I do want to save some strawberries. Because you can only plant them in summer. So let's keep 5. And then... let me see. I think... Yeah, in that chest. And then these and these and these. Because from that we can make even more spring seeds. Okay, so this sells for 1,500. We wanted to... I think we needed to bring a cauliflower. For a quest. And let me see if I already brought the cauliflower to the community center. I did not. We can actually finish it now. Okay, so like that. And then I might keep the parsnips as food for the mines. Because they don't sell for that much compared to the other things we've been selling. So a bean, we can sell it. We don't need it. Well, maybe I'm just going to keep that because I don't have it in the keep chest yet. I also want to keep a cauliflower. I need to be sort of careful with what I sell because I've had it happen to me before that then someone comes up with like a quest like, hey, I would really like this. Could you give that to me or something? And then I don't have it anymore. So we're just going to sell the strawberries for now. Let's just move these over here. And then what I wanted to do, we can make some more spring seeds. I believe if I sell this, plant the spring seeds today, they will still grow. Everything I plant after today will not grow anymore. Well, it won't have enough time to grow. So we need to keep that in mind. But I can definitely... oh, wait. Those were... I was like, I'm not out of them already yet, but those were just the 10 I made. So just like that. And from that, we'll be able to make even more spring seeds by the end. So that's going to be nice. So we gotta save all of those. Oh, crap. Remember when I said I'm going to plant the mixed seeds? But I think if we plant them in a different season, they'll just change to different crops. Right? Can I look that up quickly? Like, mixed seeds. Yeah. Okay, so the crop that will grow from a mixed seed is decided when it's planted. So basically, I can just save them until I have like room or like I have the place to plant them. And then I should be fine just planting it and it will give me a random crop of that season. You are back. Welcome back. Wait a second. For that, you get something special. There you go. I've been wanting to use my own emote, so you're getting it. We worked so much on it yesterday. It was so much fun though to make it. Do you like the emote, Dynamic Echoes? What do you think of it? I'm curious to hear. And by the way, what kind of food did you get? Did you already eat it? Or do you still have it now? And are you like snacking and watching at the same time? I appreciate your work and it's nice. Aw, thank you. It's actually not my work. It's my sister's work. I have to give her credit. Wait, my sister she actually, while we were talking, I don't want to be rude and check my phone during stream. Like, I usually never ever do that, but she's sending me a message. I'm not sure if she's watching already. She was like, I'm a little bit later to your stream today. Well, much Asian stuff. No sushi and meatballs. Wait. But meatballs aren't Asian, right? Meatballs are very, very Italian. I still feel like my camera's tilted a bit. I had to, like redo all of my well, not redo. I had to fix some things in my cable management. Because I got my new keyboard. I'm not sure if I can show it to you guys. Wait. Let me quickly look how fancy. It's totally upside down because there is a cable and I cannot move it. But as you can see, it's RGB lighted. Can you see it? Like there's also RGB lights over here. And it's my first mechanical keyboard. It's the first time I've actually, well, I'm kind of into nerdy tech and stuff, so I do have some things. I mean, my entire room is lit with RGB lighting. So it is kind of my thing, but I didn't have a mechanical keyboard. Fancy, really clean, right? I think it's so cool that it's white. Like, okay, I'm going to show it one more time. And that it's small. Like, it's a 65% keyboard. So it takes... Like, my previous keyboard was pretty chunky and pretty big. And it took up quite a lot of my space on my desk. And for some reason, my desk always looked cluttered. But yeah, no numpad. But I thought I would miss it a lot. But I've been typing with this keyboard for like 2 days now. And I haven't missed it for a second. It's just... And the keys are so nice. I got blue tactile, like Cherry MX blue switches. So for the people that know something about mechanical keyboards, it's basically the ones that are banned from offices because they make so much noise. So if I were to go to the office, I wouldn't be allowed probably to take it with me and use it because I would just make my colleagues crazy. It does make a lot of noise. It's very clicky, but I just really, really like it. Your keyboard is as huge as... Wow. Your keyboard is as huge as your display. Like, I just couldn't read that for a second, but that is pretty big. Is there a specific reason you have... Or maybe you have a very small display. That's also possible, but... By the way, I said display very weirdly. It's display. Okay, so I have copper bars, which I'm just going to save. If I made 2 more, I have copper bars for upgrading 2 tools, actually. Unexpected. And then I want to walk down to the traveling cart to see what she has. No, just satisfying to have a huge one. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think that's the thing with keyboards, right? I never really realized that it's such a thing of personal taste. Until I started looking into mechanical keyboards. Because, like, I'm intrigued by this concept. I want to know more. And then, obviously, I went into the rabbit hole of YouTube videos on switches and colors and brands. And, like, everything that you can know about mechanical keyboards. Until a point where I was like, okay, so there is really... like a separate flavor for everyone. And then it was my job to find which one was the right one for me. The boy has your ex. You gave it to him 2 days ago. He wanted to upgrade it. I believe it takes 3 days. So if you go back in 3 days, he will have upgraded it. But I want to upgrade my hoe and my watering can. Because that will help when we get to summer and we want to plant more crops. Because then you can, like, instead of when you use your hoe, instead of making like a tilled ground on 1 square, you can do it like in 3 in a row. And the same with the watering can. Like if you hold your mouse, it'll water 3 plants in a row instead of just 1. So, but it takes the same amount of energy. So you will be able to have a lot more plants at the same time. A tea sapling. I can get those for free from, I believe, Caroline at some point. So I'm not going to do that. I believe if I buy this peach now, it might save me later. Because I wouldn't have to buy a tree. But I think I want to buy the tree anyways. But for 700. Because this is used in one of the bundles in the community center. And if you don't have one of the fruits, I believe it will take... You have to plant a tree and it will take an entire season for it to grow. And many people don't make that in the first year. But I don't... Oh, wait, it's here. Okay, so I can use... Let's see. Truffle oil is... I need pigs for that. So that will take a while. Cloth as well. But cheese I can get very easily. Honey I can get very easily. And jelly I can also get very easily. So that's 3. But then I'm still going to be buying all the trees. I might actually just do it with the trees and fill the artisan bundle with just trees. So I'm not going to buy the peach. I am going to buy the cave carrot because we needed to give one for a challenge. Hey, Dina. Welcome. I just texted you back while I was streaming. I was like, she's a VIP. She needs to get a response even though I'm streaming. But now you're here. Yep, 28 days. You can't do it anymore. 6,000 is a lot of money. Yeah. Is like 6,000 for the second upgrade of your tools, or is it for buying the tree? But yeah, 28 days for a tree, it's long. The red cabbage, okay. I'm gonna buy this. This is the one that you need to be able to complete the community center in year 1. Because you can only buy this in the second year, but you needed to complete the community center. If you now buy it, I will be able to complete it. For buying the tree, where did you buy it? Did you buy it at a traveling cart or did you buy it at Pierre's? So I'm gonna buy this one. Okay, and then I'm good. Let me see who... I needed to bring it to Elliot. Okay. And I think it cost us 400 now, but we will get 700 for it. Oh, no. Just 75. Okay. So I just spent a lot of money on a cave carrot, which I'm not going to get back. But the good thing is it will help me with my friendship with Elliot. In the shop? But I believe it's like 3,400 per tree in the shop, right? Or did you buy multiple? At the same time. Let me see. Where is Elliot at the moment? Oh no. I don't remember where I can set. Like, I have a mod that shows the NPCs on the map. But the problem is I have another mod that can do the same. And they're now turned on both. And I don't remember how to take one out. Like, how to remove one of them. I don't remember how to get to the settings. Just one? You can look it up. Yeah, but I just looked it up, like, earlier already. Which one did you buy? Like, apple or cherry or something? Peach. Okay, let me look it up. Peach. Sapling. Oh my god, the peach is indeed 6,000. I just saw another one at the traveling cart, which was like 3,400, but that was another tree. I forgot they vary like in tree price. Yep. You just made a fair point there. I might have wanted to buy that peach. I can still go back to the traveling cart and still buy it. Because obviously I will probably have the time to grow the trees, but maybe not the money. Ooh, okay, I think I'm gonna go back to the tree. Yay, dried starfish. Okay, I have to wait until he leaves his cabin. But in the meantime, I can just walk back. Okay. You made a very, very good point there. Thanks for like keeping me awake during this cozy snoozy Sunday. Because I would have just totally not bought that peach, and then probably I would have played myself with not doing it. Cute cat, right? Wait, oh no, they're not here. Thank you for also letting me know about that. I can turn it off. They're gone. Wait a second, yeah. So the peach, 700 is way cheaper. Oh wait, she is actually sitting right behind me. I thought you were like referring to the cat cam, and then I looked over and I was like, oh, they're not on the cat cam, but yeah. She moved. She was like, I don't want my separate camera. I want to be right in frame with you. She is like that. Okay, so we need to move the cabbage to this place. We need this to Elliot. I believe we have to donate this to the museum. But I'm not sure if you can already donate stuff to the museum, but we're going to have to save it. We're going to also have to save this one for the community center. Or we can actually already take it there. What if we do a round and we just go to the community center right now? Because we also needed to take that cauliflower to Jody. What I'm going to do with that peach. Okay, I'm going to show you. Because I'm going to go over there right now. I have completed the community bundles before for the community center. So I sort of have memorized what I'm going to need for all of the bundles. So I know like already now that you'll need some fruit to complete all of the bundles at some point. So I'm going to take them here. I believe it's this one, the Artisan bundle. And I'm going to place it in one of these slots. So as you can see here there are like a lot of options, but you only need to place 6. So what I usually do is get a cow because it's easier than getting a goat or a sheep. Then get a honey box because it's not that expensive, and get like a fermentation pot where you can put in your strawberries to make jelly. So these 3 are quite easily accessible. And these you can either buy 1 or 2 trees, or you can actually, like I just did, buy them at the traveling cart. Getting truffle oil is it's pretty expensive because you have to buy pigs. And to get pigs, you need to fully upgrade your barn. So that costs a lot of money and time and materials. The same goes for cloth. You will need sheep for that. And for the goat's cheese, you will need a goat. So these 3 are very difficult. So I know for this bundle that these are more easy to get. So that's why I sort of started with that. And I'm already keeping it in my mind. And I have saved some things. So I can now complete this bundle. Which is nice, because it's going to give me a reward. Which is speed grow, which I'm not going to use anytime soon. I think I'm going to save it for when I have ancient seeds later on in the game. Or maybe in like a season where I know that I only have a little time left to grow something. But by completing all of the bundles, you get rewards. And if you have the entire bundle complete, you will unlock the room. And if you have unlocked all of the rooms, the entire community center will be restored. Which you might know or might have heard of. But now I also have that room in the corner. And I think I have some for the fish tank. I don't think I have any for this one yet. Ooh, okay, so for this one I also need a cave carrot. But to be honest, I will find another one. And I'm just going to give this one to Elliot later on. This is also for a quest. Let me see. I did have the sardine, which is, I believe, for the ocean fish bundle. So let me put that over there. And then I have these 2, which I believe go Oh, wait. I thought they went into a bundle as well, but apparently they don't. Wait a second. Maybe it's in the exotic foraging bundle instead. And otherwise I can just sell it. No. Oh. Okay, so for this we're gonna need stone, wood, and hardwood, but that's usually pretty easy to get. And these are just by walking around. So usually you finish the crafts room first. Oh wait, my game, I don't know. See? Yeah, it was lagging a bit over there. Wow. I don't know what's happening. So basically, what? Why? I don't know what's going on. Hello? Game? Okay, we're good. I think. So this is the last room up here. Redeemed breathe. Thank you. Yeah, I needed that. I was stressing for my game lagging. I don't know why. But this last room up here is the vault, and that's basically just having a lot of money. So my guess is that's the last room we're gonna complete. Let's see where Elliot is right now. He's still in his cabin. When does Elliot come out? Let me quickly look it up. Elliot. And then in spring. By the way, Dynamic Echoes, if you don't know this, you probably know it by now because you also said to me that I could look it up. So probably you know about the Stardew Valley wiki. But if you don't, the Stardew Valley wiki is going to be a lifesaver to actually play this game. It's a Sunday. And I have less than 6 hearts with Leah. So at 5, he will leave the docks to visit Stardrop Saloon. But based on this, he should be on the docks next to Willie's house right now. Oh, if it's raining, he's gonna be inside his house all day. Okay, so that means we won't be able to complete the quest we have with him. Of course you do. Yeah. I already thought so. Like, I didn't expect you not to know, but I thought I might pass on the tip anyways. But if we're not going to be able to complete that quest, I might as well just place the cave carrot here. Then it's just going to be money well spent. And then what I want to do, I think the museum is already closed because we're kind of late with that. But we needed to bring Jody. I think... I'm not sure if she's home. And if she's home, I don't think we will be able to go into her house today anymore. Did I already do these trash cans? Nope, I did not. Well, thank you for the trash. Very fucking useful. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to swear. Well, I didn't not mean to swear. Really? I think it closes at 8? Maybe. I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we can still enter. Okay, so she is here. This is Jody, right? Yeah. Okay, so here is your cauliflower. Nice. That's a good amount of gold. Introductions? I still haven't finished the introductions? Wait a second. Who haven't I met? You would say that. I still haven't talked to... What is her name? Penny? I don't even know who that is. Like, I know who she is. I just... You accomplished this quest in summer? Which one? You mean with the cauliflower? How? Did you still have a cauliflower in summer? That's nice. Yep. Oh, wow. That's actually pretty impressive that you managed to do that. What usually happens to me is that I just realize that I don't have it anymore. And then I just have to wait the next year. You bought it back from the shop? That is smart. Yeah, I will just go this way. I was like, why am I walking this way? But that's fine. We still have all of our energy left. So I think what I'm going to do, because I don't want to waste it, like I don't want to just go to bed with our full energy on. I think we'll clean up on the farm then. Okay, so let's see. We can sell this. We can sell that. We can just get rid of the trash. We don't need it. It sucks, of course, but don't worry about it. You learn as you go. A topaz. I wanted to bring that to the museum. Then the daffodil and the speed grow. You weren't mining yet? Well, I wanted to mine today, but I kind of forgot for some reason. I think because I went to the community center and tried to fix stuff there, and then I wanted to do some errands and stuff. So I kind of forgot, but I think that's okay. I will just chop some trees down on the farm. We need some wood anyway, so that's good. Okay. Because these trees are kind of in the way anyways. But I think I'm at level 15 in the mine, so not even that far yet. Okay, so that's gone. Let's get rid of this one. Because if we have a little bit of more of a clear pathway, it's good if we come back from the mines that we can actually see where we're going. Oh, yeah, okay, so there was a stone blocking it. Okay. Oh, no. Keep hitting the wrong, like... the... How do you call it? Like the wrong square? The wrong part of the grid? Grab my sword. It's getting late. Yeah, I know. Just get rid of a little of the grass. The thing is, I want to try and keep the grass until we have a silo, so that if I take it away, we will actually be able to store it as grain for the animals. No, wrong chest. I needed that one. I believe, yeah, we also, if we're going to the museum anyways, we can also stop by Clint and have him, like, open these geodes. What we might be able to do is just, like, pre-sell these and then... Okay, let's go. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I have to study. Don't want to be in the same situation like you, stressing because of the exams and so on. It's frustrating. I know. I know your feeling. If you gotta go study, then you gotta go study. Because you can do it. I believe in you. What do you have to study for today? Is it something that you like or something that you don't like? Okay, we have bad luck and it's raining today. So I think that's a perfect day to go to the museum and stuff. I said I had some of these mixed seed left, but I might actually not replant anything. It's easy, but you still stress. Well, I get it. I mean, you still want to do good, right? You want to get a good grade, even if it's easy and if your brain is like, okay, I know this. I just got this, then you're still like, but Really? Do I know this? What if I don't know it? What if I do that exam and it still doesn't work out? But you got this. I believe in you. The thing is, I'm probably not going to be able to upgrade my watering can before winter, because I need it during the winter. Physics. It's easy for you. Oh, I wouldn't, like physics, I wouldn't think that's easy, but that's just me. Is it something that you like or that you just find easy? Yeah, that's what you mean. I get it. Both, actually. That is nice, though. I remember, like during my studies, we also had subjects like that where I don't know, I liked it. I didn't think it was too difficult. Those were the days. Okay, so I can place these here. And then we wanted to take this with us as well. And then we're going to go to Pierre's so we can see if we can sell the spring seeds already. Because that will give us some... Well, actually, we already have 5k. So we might not even need to sell them, but we can just sell them. It doesn't really matter. Whether we wait for 5 more days or we just sell them now and then we sell some more later on. I have some green algae, so that's nice. I also could see if I can find Penny, I believe. I don't even know what her actual name is. I think her name is Penny. Wait. It says on the map that, like, that's Leah. No, wait. It says that she should be right here. I think that's why I missed her. She's just so insignificant. Yeah, her name is Penny. Okay. Okay, that's enough for today. I wish you good luck on your stream. Chill, calm down, steady, and don't stress. Thank you. I really need that. Thank you for reassuring me. Same goes for you, okay? Don't stress. Just take a breathe. If I had channel points to redeem for you, I would redeem a breathe for you. Wait, I think I can actually redeem my own channel points. Redeem. There you go. Now you also have to breathe and chill so you can do this. Good luck on your studying. And I will see you next time. I believe I now met everyone. Give someone a gift. Yes, yes. I will do that in due time. Don't worry. Yeah, I already did that trash can. So I can now go to Pierre's shop. Oh no, a cutscene. Let's see what is going on. Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? Wait, I've been here. Like, oh, wait, okay. I was like, I've been here before. Why? But this is that cutscene. I now remember. Ahem. Morris is like the evil guy. He owns the big corporation. He's not a nice person. He's like the Jeffrey Bezos of Stardew Valley. Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off for your purchase at Joja Mart. 50%? Well, any takers? To be fair, the thing is, like, I would love to be in, like, real life, be a genuine person and then still stay at Pierre's and buy his crops and stuff. But the thing is, if something were actually 50% off, I would also buy it at the cheapest place. Like, if I were to buy, I don't know, maybe a new keyboard or something, like I just bought it, so that's why I thought of it. But if I buy a new keyboard, then obviously I'm not going to buy it at the most expensive seller if the exact same keyboard is cheaper somewhere else. So I want to be like one of those good people that's like, no, I would support the community. But in fact, I would have to admit to the thing that I also just go for the cheapest option. Still. It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. But can you blame them? Joja Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Look at his face, like all schmugging, like, look at how good I am. Soon the whole town will realize that. Well, Morris, unfortunately, in-game, I'm a very nice person, so no, we're not gonna let that happen. Poor Pierre. Although, at some point, Pierre is also going to try and up his prices, and he's also not the best guy. Like, he isn't bad, but also not the best. Okay. I just sold all of them. So, that's good. Because now we have a lot of money. We need it. Now we can go over to Clint. Or maybe first we go to the museum, to Gunther. I need to remember not to lean forward all the time. I tend to do that. Okay, so nothing in the trash cans here. Donate to the museum. Oh yeah, my first donation. I'm actually kind of slow in this save. That this is my first donation. Usually I have it, I already donate earlier. Let's first process the geodes, because as soon as he's upgrading my tools, I won't be able to let him do anything else. And then if I upgrade my hoe, it will be in time for summer, actually, so... that'll be nice. Okay, so far some useful items, but not that many. Again? That's like calcite 3 times. But that is 2 that we can now donate to the museum. So, upgrade tools. And then we're gonna go for a copper hoe. Oh, it was only 2,000? Oh, well. That's nice. Then we might actually be able to upgrade our pickaxe as well. So, donate some more. We can donate this one. And then one of these. Okay, perfect. And then we do have some energy left, but we have a pretty full inventory. I was like, oh, I can get this. And then I realized, no, I've been upgrading my hoe. But we have bad luck today, so maybe it's not the best idea to go to the mines after all. We could fish some more. Like first go home, drop all of our stuff, and then fish a little more. That might be nice, actually. Okay. I'm sort of taking the touristic route to my own house. So on the way, I can forage a little. Because I know that up in the mountains, they usually have the leeks. And I think those are the the rarest, with like big air quotes, rarest crops to forage in spring. So if I can find a little more, I can use it to make even more spring seeds, which I can then sell. So that's nice. But when I said this, I sort of jinxed it, I guess, because I don't see any. Maybe all the way over here. Well, we got a horseradish, but those are not that rare, so... I believe, like, there is some... At some point, there is a quest. It's like, I need 12 leeks for my husband. And that is one of the most difficult quests. Which sounds so silly, because foraging for crops, it couldn't be that difficult, right? But for some reason, it is. Kind of weird. Okay. Ooh, see? We have a leek here. Okay, so that's good. We had 2? Wow. And our luck is bad today? Don't think that's bad luck, to be honest. Why is our cat sleeping? Like, wake up so I can pet you. Oh, I already petted my cat today. Oops, I just woke her up for nothing. Okay, so those can all go in here. And then my question is, did I already have the big green fish? Yes, okay, so I can sell it. I can sell that. I can sell that. And I might want to sell one of these and then keep one in like the keep chest. Because I'm not sure if there is anyone who has this as their favorite gift. But it might be nice to keep it for now. And then place all of these back into the rightful place. And then I can actually eat this one. And then run to the mines. Because with this amount of energy, I should be able to make it. It's only 3, so we have plenty of time. I was like, I'm not going to go to the mines because I have bad luck. But with this amount of energy, I should be able to make it at least 5 floors. I think. I'm not bringing any extra food, so it might be a high risk, high reward kind of situation here. But we're going for it. Let's see. Go up here. Okay, we made it to 15 before. Let's not crack a stone and then not take the resources. Okay, I want to see if we can find stairs as quickly as possible. Okay, come on. Crap. Okay, I killed it right in time. Like, if you don't kill those fast enough, they turn into the very, very annoying, how do you say? Like, the buzzing flies? I don't know what they're called. But they're not nice. Okay, more fiber. Never enough fiber. Ooh, how is our luck bad today? I just don't believe that, to be fair. Like, we just found 2 sets of stairs very, very quickly. Like these, I mean. I don't know, they remind me of wasps, and I also don't like wasps. They give you bug meat, so that's good. I really don't like these. You know why I hate them especially? Like, the sound they make. It's just... ugh, it gives me chills. No! Come on, I have to be quick enough. Okay. So at least we're gathering some good resources here. That's good. I still see some quartz. We could totally do with that. Yeah, I hit it, so it's gonna turn in one of those buzzy things. Oh, wait. I don't even have to look. We don't have bad luck today. I just don't believe it. But my dice, like, right above my face cam is red, so that would suggest bad luck. But so far, I really don't agree. Like, I've had way worse situations in the mine. Ah! Okay. I just want to kill the slimes because I still I needed to kill 4 more. So it might be nice. I think this is the last one that we need to kill. Right? Initiation. Oh, wait. 1 more. Okay. But I saw one. So we should be able to kill that one. And then after all, it was a pretty productive day. Oh yeah, I remember. I wanted to steal the... What do you call them? You know, the light thingies. What are they called? Torch. I wanted to steal all of the torches. I don't trust that thing. It's gonna turn into one of those nasty bugs, isn't it? I just have like 2 levels to go. So if I can just find the stairs. Okay, so maybe this is the level where like I was saying too loud that I didn't have bad luck. I shouldn't have said that. I totally jinxed it for myself. Because I didn't bring any more food. With this energy, I'm not gonna be able to find 2 sets of stairs. Like, I'm getting a bunch of stone, but... Don't really need stone. I need stairs. I know it starts with the same letter. Yeah, okay. I have to accept that I made it to level 18. But yeah, I did find some good materials, so that's nice. It wasn't like an entirely wasted trip or anything. It's so light in my room. It's insane. Let me turn... Well, okay, now my camera is going a little dark. It's like so difficult to adjust the lighting of my camera to a room where the sun keeps changing, you know? And I know it's the sun, so it's going to keep changing anyways. I think we're good. Initiation. Enter the Adventurers Guild. Okay, so next day I will have to go to the Adventurers Guild so I can officially enter. But that's a good thing to do tomorrow, I think. And we're back early enough so that I can still sort all of my things. My fiber, I think that needs to go to the other chest, to be honest. Some mixed seeds, some green algae, which I need 1 for a quest, right? So these should go here, these should go here, these should go here. Do I already have? Yeah, okay, so I have something for the slimes. And then we have a bunch of bug meat. This should go here. And then I can place the torches. Like trying to sort of strategically place them on the corners. No. Just like that. Still, I want more of them. But this is... Oh no, I totally forgot to clean up my stone. There I go. Okay. Yes, sleep. I kind of want to grab a new drink and quickly use the bathroom. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a quick ad while I'm on the bathroom. Because it will disable ads for people that will join the stream later on. So if you are not subscribed to the channel, you will probably see an ad, but don't worry, it will just be a 2-minute ad and I will probably need 5 minutes to take a break. So you should be fine. You shouldn't miss anything of the stream. I'll be back in 5 and then we're going to continue with Stardew. I'm back. I'm back. I got some drinks, which I need, some refreshments. And I got to give one of my cats, who is like chilling downstairs on the couch, I got to give her a like very nice and cozy and cuddly belly rub. She was like lying with her paws all up in the air. And I could like rub her belly and she was purring very, very, very loud. And that was a really nice break. Hey! You have my emote. Tina, you have my emote? Did I miss that you subbed? I didn't get a notification. But you have the emote, so you must have subbed. Okay, I'm so sorry. I remember last time I totally struggled with your name as well. But quick so tries. I remember you said it to me last time, I believe, how I should pronounce your name. I have such a struggle using usernames, especially like with Q and X's. My brain is like, nope. But welcome in. How are you doing? You use your leaf thingies. Oh, Quicks trees. Okay, Quicks trees. Quicks. Okay, I can do Quicks. That I can remember. Hi, Quicks. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful weekend as well. I'm having a very nice weekend, even though I'm a little bit stressed because I have to study for an exam, and I don't know why, but it's been stressing me out. But my sister and I worked on my very first emote yesterday. As you can see, she used it in chat. We worked on it all day yesterday, but I'm very excited about that yet. So I'm having a very nice weekend. Thanks for asking. I hope you're also having a very nice weekend. What have you been up to? Have you done anything nice this weekend? How exciting. It's very cute. Thank you. I'm really, really, really happy with how it turned out. Like, genuinely really happy with how it turned out. In the meantime, I'm gonna go back to my game. I'm addicted to Final Fantasy. Wait, which number is that? I'm very bad at reading, like, Roman numbers, but it is Final Fantasy, right? 14. Okay. Yeah, of course, that makes sense. It's like the X for 10 and then the 4. Yeah, okay. Thanks. An MMO? What is that? Like, I used to play Final Fantasy way back. I think possibly years ago. I played it for a little bit, and then I don't know why. I sort of gave up on it. Not intentionally. Dear Rosanna, how is the country life going for you? It's been lonely here without you, but I'm proud of what you're doing. Love, Dad. P.S. Found an envelope with some money Grandpa left for you. Nice. Massively multiplayer online RPG. Ooh, like World of Warcraft. Okay, yeah, then I understand. I haven't ever played World of Warcraft, but I have a couple of friends who are playing it, so I understand now what it is. But you are addicted to that, and all of a sudden that has been your entire weekend. I kind of know that feeling, to be honest. Like, I know what it feels like to sort of dive into a game and then just lose all of your time and hours in it. And just enjoying it. Like, just being like, okay, well, then I'll just accept that this is me for now, and this is what I apparently want to enjoy, so. But did it just come out, or is it like an older game that you are replaying, or is it something that has been out for a while, or is like brand new? Because I know that one of the like very brand new games that many people are playing is the Life is Strange True Colors, and I've never played Life is Strange, but because so many people are hyping it up, I'm like, should I start playing this game? Is it something that I would enjoy? You're playing it for the first time, but it's been out for many years. Okay. Well, since you're addicted, I'm guessing that you're enjoying playing it for the first time, right? Wait, I read that, and then I totally didn't read that. Do you know that? When you like, it's the same as like looking at your watch and then realizing you didn't register the time. That's just what happened to me. By the way, I'm quickly going to close my window because my curtain is like banging into my computer, which is probably not a good thing. Like all of a sudden, there was quite a lot of wind coming into my room. Yeah, you've been having so much fun. I was being eaten alive by anxiety lately, and it's been distracting me. The game, I mean. It's been distracting me from the anxiety, yeah. Oh, that's nice. It's sort of what I'm doing today as well. I've been really, really stressed about this exam that is coming up, but not necessarily just the exam. I think that's sort of just a drop in a bucket that was already too full for, I think, 2 weeks now or something. It's just, I want to do everything at once, so I don't want to drop a ball anywhere. It's like, I've been trying to do everything. So I want to stream, I want to do YouTube, I want to have, well, not necessarily want to have, but I have a full-time job. I want to study to get certified as a project manager. At the same time, I want to hang out with my friends and be like a social being. Be available for friends and family that need me. And also be a nice person to live with for my boyfriend and spend some quality time with him, so I'm not just locked up in my room all day. And I don't know why, but I have these moments where it's just, it peaks, you know? Where you're like, okay, I don't know how to do it all together, but I feel guilty for not doing it. So I have to do it, and then, I don't know, I just get really stressed, really uncomfortable. And like literally right before stream, I had sort of this mini meltdown where I just, well, not lost it, I would say, but my boyfriend had to comfort me like a good bit before I was feeling ready to stream. Because I was like, I'm not doing enough, I'm failing, and I should be uploading videos. And he was like, no, you shouldn't. Just take it easy, breathe, be nice for yourself. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be nice for myself and distract me with the game, so. But it sucks to hear that your anxiety is like flaring up, and it's tough. Like, even though it's nice that you have a game to sort of escape in and take your mind off it, it's just, I can imagine it's a struggle, so I hope you'll feel better soon. But at the same time, I also know that a lot of people, when you're not feeling good, they say like, oh, go do something fun and try to feel better. And I know the pressure of then feeling the need to feel better instead of just letting it be that you're not feeling well. So also be kind on yourself and take the time that you need. Life isn't a race or a competition, even though it often feels like it, yeah. Especially with what I feel like the whole content creation thing, like streaming and making YouTube and stuff, for some reason, people keep pushing you. Like, you have to upload every week or the algorithm won't like you, or you have to stream twice a week, otherwise you're worthless as a streamer and people will never subscribe to you because it's just not worth it. And I don't know. That stresses me out, you know, because I feel that pressure. I'm like, okay, so I have to be there, otherwise all of my work that I have been done before will go like to waste, which is obviously not the case. It's not like if I don't make a YouTube video for 2 weeks, I will be forgotten forever by the rest of the world. But yeah. I think for me the biggest challenge is just giving myself the room not to feel okay, instead of then forcing myself to continue and be like pushed through. And if you just continue to work hard, you will get over this feeling, but actually just say then, okay, then some things are just not gonna work out, and I'm not gonna apologize for it. I'm not gonna apologize for people for, I don't know, maybe not having the time to hang out, or maybe not having a YouTube video up this week. Although I feel the need to apologize. So yeah. It's a struggle. But it's also good that you have something to distract yourself, right? Like, I always like with Stardew Valley that it's so chill and cozy. So this is really my to-go-to game whenever I need some comfort or something. It's just so wholesome. Apart from when I go into the mine or so I try to fish and then... I don't know. The first time I went into the mines in Stardew wasn't chill. I was like, oh, this is such a chill game. And then I went into the mines. I was like, wait, what? What is happening here? I'm kind of walking around without a purpose on this day. I might actually need to come up with a purpose. I thought I might just quickly go around and see if I could find any leaks. But it looks like that's not going to be the case. So I might actually go back and just fish. You know that feeling when you have hobbies that have schedules, mental health issues can turn into negative feedback loop? Yeah. Yeah, and I think that's the thing, like, the key lies in the word hobbies. Is you wouldn't do a hobby if it wasn't fun, right? Like, if you do a sport for the first time and you don't like it, you simply stop and you're like, okay, so this is not my thing. But for some reason with content creation, I really enjoy it. I really enjoy the process. But because then there is this schedule and this pressure, for some reason I don't enjoy it anymore and it becomes a source of stress. But then it was also my hobby and also the thing that I could fall back on earlier when I was struggling. So finding the balance in that is difficult, but I think I'm doing all right with just also like telling people when I'm streaming and I'm having a bit of an off day or something. Just saying it out loud and like making it okay for me and people that come to hang out with me in chat that it's okay to have an off day. And I think it's good if you can find each other and support each other in the matter. So... like, I like the idea of by being open about how I feel on a day-to-day basis, also providing space for other people to sort of share how they are feeling and if they need any help or just want a place to hang out and be distracted from some stuff. So, I don't know, it sort of calmed me down today, weirdly enough, because before stream I was like, what if I stream and then I don't study? And now that I'm actually doing it, I'm just like, okay, so my brain is just not at the studying place. It's just hanging out with some really nice people and playing a really nice game, enjoying myself, sort of stepping away from my source of stress. So that's what I'm doing. I'm fishing to get away from my stress. Now that I'm saying this, I realize that, like, one of the things that also helps me with my stress that I actually might do after stream is take care of my garden. I haven't done that in a while because the weather has been really good last week. So usually then I sort of leave it be and just let it grow because it's really good for the plants. But I know that I have some celery and thyme and maybe some tomatoes that could do with some harvesting and cutting because they've been really growing out of control. So I actually, maybe after this stream, I'm just gonna water my plants. Like, cut some of the fresh herbs and wash them and prepare them. I always like that. And then I'm also a little bit, like, outdoors today. I think that'll be good for me. That sounds nice, right? I really enjoy... I didn't expect that. When I started doing my balcony garden, I didn't expect it to be nice. Or, like, calming. I don't know. I always thought that taking care of plants would be very, very, very difficult. But I somehow managed to do it. And I already have plans for next year, like, to make the balcony garden even bigger. Because once you go into the rabbit hole of plants and gardens and like growing your own crops, it's like Stardew Valley in real life. It's a big rabbit hole. I keep like, oh, I could plant carrots next year. What if I plant potatoes? Will they grow? It's like, it's very entertaining. I keep catching green algae, but I believe that I have a quest open where I need to bring some green algae to someone. I want to try growing some food if I ever live in a house. Wait, if you ever live in a house, you mean like in a house with enough space? Or you don't live in a house right now? Oh, you live in a small apartment. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I think we have some balcony space, which I'm like very efficiently trying to use. Ooh, I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it to the Wizard's Tower, to be honest. Only have 30 minutes left to get there. But I remember in my previous house, I did have a balcony. It was also a very small apartment, but the balcony was way too small and not stable enough to hold a lot of plants. So, but I wish to have a house with a garden someday. I think that would be very, very nice. Wait, the wizard is in his house, right? Yeah. Let's see if I can still get there. Worst case, we wasted some time walking all the way over there. That should be fine, I think. My farm is a complete mess. Oh my god. No, I wanted to get rid of that. There I go. But would you like a house, Quicks, with a garden as well, or would you just have like a balcony? Are you like a person with green thumbs as well? Okay, so let's go see. Ooh, we can still enter. Okay, that's good. Nice. Okay. The thing is, this will give us good. You do not have a green thumb. I promise you, you can learn it. I always killed all of my plants, and then in the last year, I had so much time that I learned how to do it. And that's when I realized a green thumb is like, just like any other skill, it takes time to practice. You think the plan is to buy a hydroponic system so you can grow stuff all year round? Ooh. That is really, really nice. Isn't that like super expensive though? Or is it something that you can just buy and then sort of build yourself? Like you buy the components and then you sort of build it up. And also, what would you like to grow? Let me see. I can sell all of these fish. I think I can sell the driftwood for now. I can sell the trash. I can sell these. Right? I did already have the bullhead in the community center. Why do I keep pressing the wrong buttons? Fish tank. Lake fish. This is the bullhead, right? Yeah. Okay, I already have it. They have ready-made systems now that aren't too expensive. At the very least, you want to grow Thai chilies and kale. Ooh, kale is actually my favorite food. Like, no joke. It is genuinely my favorite food. There is a recipe. It's a Dutch recipe, which is like kale and potato mash with smoked sausage and gravy. And it is my absolute favorite dish of all times. I could eat that every day, all day, and not get bored of it. A kale salad with dinner every day. To be honest, I've still never eaten a kale salad, which is kind of weird because I like kale so much. So there's like absolutely no reason I still haven't had it. It's just I'm so like stuck on that one recipe with the potato mash. But I love kale, and I do put it in my smoothies sometime, like especially in winter because it's so good for your vitamins and stuff. It's like really good for your body. But I haven't grown kale myself yet. Because in my head I was like growing kale and like salad and stuff. In my head I was like, oh, but then there are gonna be snails everywhere. Which is a stupid idea because I live on the 3rd floor. So the chances of a snail crawling its way all the way up to my balcony and then like going up into my planter box and then eating my plants and doing that like with a full colony so it will actually harm my plants is like 0.1. So next year I'm gonna grow some lettuce and kale, I think. You put spinach in your smoothies. That's also very nice and also very, very healthy. Like a while back, I struggled with a lot of like tummy aches and I went to the doctor and she was like, well, apart from the fact that we currently cannot find what is causing your like stomach aches and I don't know, I was also very, very tired. So I was like, maybe I have some sort of vitamin deficiency or something. And she was like, okay, I advise you to start eating more fruits and more veggies and more like fibers. So something that is like good for your tummy. And then I started to just throw in fruit and veggies everywhere I can, basically. I think... Shouldn't my hoe be done today? No, I don't think it's ready yet. I'm just, to be sure, going to save that bean. And then I might just... We could make 2... I believe 2 bars. Yeah. Okay. So we have some more food. Maybe if we take the parsnips for today, we could... Well, we still have bad luck, but we could definitely take a trip down to the mines. Just like stock up, and then we have 4 left. And then this time it's still very early, so if we go right now, I think that's nice. Do you have any good tips on smoothies, by the way? Because if you also make smoothies, I'm always very, very keen to learn more good smoothie recipes. Because I tend to just make the same over and over again and it sort of gets boring. Well, over a few weeks' time, I usually am like, okay, Ooh, the flower dance is today. But I didn't romanticize with anyone yet, so I'm not gonna go to the flower dance. You also make the same over and over again? What do you like to put in your smoothies? Because maybe it's still something very different to what I do, so I can still, like, take the tip. I also, when I make smoothies, I'm sort of lazy sometimes. We have these smoothie boxes at the supermarket that just give you... Oh no, that's gonna turn into one of those flies, isn't it? Yep. Ah! No, no, no. Oh no. What did I do? Okay. You've been using oats, vanilla, coconut yogurt. Ooh. That sounds really nice. Vegan protein powder. Does it exist? I didn't even... Well, obviously it exists, but I didn't know. Spinach, flax seeds, banana, blueberries. Ooh. I like the idea of, like, blueberries, banana, and vanilla. That sounds like a very, very tasty combination. I usually always put, like, mangoes and, like, passion fruit. Because I like something, like, I like it to be sweet, but I don't want to add, like, artificial sugar or, like, syrup or anything. But using vanilla yogurt is actually a really good idea. I used to use, like, Turkish yogurt, like, more of a thick yogurt. So it would fill better, but... I think if you're using enough oats and protein powder, you would definitely be able to do it with just yogurt. And then I could also take, like, the vanilla soy yogurt. Are you also vegan? Or is it just you like the vegan products more? Okay. Oh, no. Okay. We're just going to do it. It's good for our slime goal, okay? Ah! Oh no. I'm gonna die here. I'm pretty sure. Okay, as soon as my health is gonna go too low, I'm gonna go. Yeah, this is not gonna work out ever. Oh no. Okay, so this is just... Let me kill this one so I also... Yeah. You're not vegan, but you're allergic to dairy and don't eat mammals. Yeah, that makes sense. Then vegan options are, I think, usually the best way to go if you cannot eat dairy. Then because dairy is in so much food, it's insane. Like I'm not allergic to dairy, luckily, but I remember my doctor saying like maybe the cause of your stomach aches is like an allergy or something. So what if you try to like eat less gluten or eat less dairy for a while and then see if some things get better? And then I wanted to try that. And I was like, damn, dairy is literally in everything. Okay, maybe I do have bad luck today. Like, there are so many monsters in the mines. Yep, and that's gonna turn into one of those very annoying... Yeah, dairy is everywhere. It's insane. I actually, like, I think subconsciously I knew that. I knew that dairy is in a lot of things. Because I have some friends. Actually, my sister's boyfriend is allergic to dairy. So I know her stories. Like, I know her telling me, like, oh, we cannot eat this anymore, this anymore. But for some reason, once you have to do it yourself, it's even more confronting how many products contain dairy. And I think it also really depends on where you live, like literally in the world, whether there are like good substitutes for dairy products. Because where I live, we have a ton, actually. So we just have very good vegan cheese and stuff. But I know that some colleagues of mine that, for instance, live in Hungary, they don't really have that many alternatives. Or if you don't live in a big city, but like in a smaller village. Again? Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go. Today is not the day to go mining, apparently. I think I'm just gonna have to accept that fact. No. Oh, yeah. Ooh, I was like, no leeks here, and then I saw one. Which is good, because the more leeks we gather, the more, like, last packages of spring seed we can make. And those sell for, like, a very, very nice price. The city I'm now in doesn't have as many vegan options as the last city you lived in. Yeah, I think it... I'm not sure where you live, but... like, especially in bigger countries, it can already differ a lot depending on where you live. Both cities are in California. Oh, really? So they're, like, in the same state, but still there is a big difference? Is this, like, one city a lot bigger, or is it just maybe... I think I also noticed that, like, already in areas in a certain city. Like, I live in a certain neighborhood. And there are a lot of, like, Turkish and Moroccan people living here. So the stuff that you can buy in the supermarket is really tailored to what they are used to cooking with. So we have a lot more herbs in our supermarket. But, like... we don't have, for instance, a lot of pork meat options in our supermarket. Simply because it just doesn't sell that well over here. And we don't have stuff like a bunch of different iced coffee options in the supermarket. But when I go to the city center where my parents live, then there are like a ton of iced coffees options and like a lot of different types of meat and stuff. But they have less fresh herbs because the market is just around the corner. And it's just not something that many people that live in the city center, which are usually expats, is not necessarily something that they would use or buy. You didn't even move very far. Yeah, I know California is huge. It's just, like, for me, everything in America is huge. Like, even, like, small cities, like, smaller villages, for me, are probably huge. Because, like, I live in one of the biggest cities in the Netherlands. And we have about 800,000 people. And I think the biggest city, like Amsterdam, is, it's nearing 1 million inhabitants. But for, like, American context, 1 million inhabitants isn't that big. That's, like, it's a good city, I think. But it isn't, like, an American big city. Because there are millions of people living there. So I always, like, struggle when someone says big, or California's like, it's huge. I'm like, then for my terms, it's even bigger. Because my, like, frame of reference is different. But it's kind of weird that you didn't even move that far and that there's such a big difference then. It kind of sucks, I think. Okay, we can still save those parsnip as food. I think California has 40 million people. See, like, for you guys, the city I live in is probably just a cute village. Or at least not necessarily cute or small. It's just the size is so different to what I'm used to as a big city. We can still go ahead and... We didn't pet our cat yet. The city you're now in is much bigger than the last one, but the cultures are different. Yeah, I think that really, really makes a difference on what they sell. I think supermarkets and like, in general, just stores really try to tailor to what kind of people shop there. But then if you move to a different city where there are usually, like, very different cultures, or, I don't know, maybe just different types of people. Because I also know there are some neighborhoods in the city I live in that are very, very focused, like, on young urban people. So those are, like, very modern, and they have, like, beer breweries and a community garden where you can eat, like, fresh lunch with plants and stuff from the community garden. And there are also other places in the city where you have just a lot of standard, like, large restaurants, well-known restaurants, just because people dine out a lot and they don't really care about anything. So it totally makes sense for stores and restaurants and stuff to tailor to their audience. We're just gonna keep foraging items. Maybe we still have some spring onions here. No. I can't believe I'm still in spring. For some reason, I'm really making the best of every day in this save file. So I'm literally every day I stay up until, like, the latest possible. And I try to use all of my energy. But then the game actually goes quite slow. I didn't expect that. Like, I think in my previous save, when I was done with what I wanted to do on that day, I sort of just ended the day. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Well, now I'm like, no, no, no. I still have energy left. I'm gonna make the most of the day. Let's clear up this pathway also a little. Okay. Because every time that I come from the forest and I have to walk on this part of my farm, I just get annoyed of all the stuff that is here, so we might as well just fix that right away. Like, I don't want to take out too much of the grass, but I need to take out some because I cannot see what is here. Okay, so from now on, I don't have much energy left, so just gonna make it a little bit more free so I can actually see where I'm going. And then I can clean up my stuff. I think that I put the fiber in the other chest. Yeah. Got some coal, which is nice. Okay. So actually, a good hand of useful items. Hopefully my luck will be better tomorrow. That would be nice. Your copper hoe is ready. Nice. And it's raining. And I got another day of strawberries. I believe this is the last day that we can get strawberries because they take 3 days to grow, and you can harvest them on the 4th day, but the 4th day will be the next season. So then they're definitely going to be like dead plants. So next day we don't have to water. I think that's the most important thing. We don't have to water the strawberries anymore, so that's going to give us some energy back. Save the parsnips. I think I already saved strawberries, regular ones, so I can just sell all of these. Because I have enough to make jelly. And then the question is, am I going to upgrade my pickaxe? Because if I do, I won't be able to go to the mines for 3 days, while at the end of the season... So I might upgrade my pickaxe. Okay, I have an idea. I'm going to upgrade my pickaxe at the beginning, like the first day of the season, when I'm going to go over to Pierre's to buy all of the seeds. That is when I'm going to walk also to Clint and get my pickaxe. That's the word I was looking for. To upgrade, because then I will be so busy like planting all of the crops, probably for 2 days, that I won't actually miss my pickaxe. But then I think what I'm going to do now is upgrade my regular axe, because the sooner I can upgrade them, the better. And I have enough copper to make more bars. You want to make a guild in Final Fantasy? I think you might call it Gorella's Gallantry. I have to make a tag that will show up next to the people's names, and I don't know if it should be Gigi or Gaga. Ooh, that's a difficult one because both sound genuinely cool. Although I think Gaga is more of a statement. Like, more people will probably recognize it, obviously, as Gaga. Like, as the artist. But Gigi also sounds pretty dope because it's just 2 letters. Ooh. I think I would go for Gaga. But Gigi is also what people say, like, when they mean good game. Ooh, okay. But that's also nice then, right? If you have that as, like, your initials for the team, then you will always have a good game. That is sort of like manifesting success in the game, right? And Gaga, I believe, is like fully unrelated to anything else Final Fantasy. And if it's like Gigi is more related to the game anyway, or like not just this game, but like gaming in general, that might be nice. I wish there was a way to check who else is using these tags. You cannot see who else is using the tags. Like, you cannot... There's no overview. Yeah, well, I'm not sure how it works with forming guilds and stuff in games. It's probably different for every game, right? I'm, by the way, quickly going to close my door because my boyfriend just came home and I don't want him to tiptoe around the house. And as I did that, I saw something. Let me see. My cat is back on the chair. So I can put back on the cat cam. And she's actually, for the first time, she's actually facing the camera. She's usually like laying with her back to the camera. But now you can actually see her pretty little cutie face. She's sleeping. We were going to Clint to get one of our tools and then upgrade our next tool. Cats are the real stars of Twitch. Yep. They are. They are the star of every stream. You know what? I think it's not even bad. I would watch a stream that is just cats chilling and playing. I do that with my own cats all the time. My boyfriend and I joke like all the time that we can cancel our Netflix subscription because we can just watch our cats. It doesn't even get boring. Let me see. Do I need any of this? No, I don't think so. So let me upgrade my tools. And then I'm gonna go for the copper axe. Yeah. Okay, cool. So do you like cats, Quicks? Or are you more of a dog person or not an animal person in general? Let me quickly put it here. Okay, so that was a book. Because I did see today, like, a lot of these wormy thingies. I think there might be more of them if it's raining. Because I also saw some... Talking is difficult today. I also saw two on my way here. So... I might actually go there. You love cats, you're allergic though. I hope somehow get my life together well enough to get allergy shots for a few years and then get cats whenever you move into a new house. Ooh, that's nice. Actually, my dad also is allergic to cats, but he just loves cats so much that he just has accepted the fact that he just has, like, especially the first few weeks, like a runny nose and itchy eyes and stuff. And then somehow his body sort of gets used to it a little bit, and then he doesn't notice it that much. And then when they go on holiday and he comes back, like after 2 weeks, he has it to go through it all over again. But he's like, no, I just like cats too much. I want to have 2 cats. But I think it really depends on how, like, severe your allergy is. Because I also have a friend who cannot visit my house. Like, she cannot be in my house for longer than 20 to 25 minutes. And then her eyes, like, start to swell up. And she actually takes allergy medication. Like, that reaction is already when she is on allergy medication. If she doesn't take it, she cannot be in my house at all. It's like 1 minute and she's just like, okay, I'm not getting enough air. I'm gonna go outside. You lived with a cat for a year, loved it so much. But when the owner was moving out, I felt happy about it because of the allergies. Once the cat was gone, I missed it so much. But, of course, the allergy really sucked, yeah. Allergy medicine makes me really drowsy, even the ones that aren't supposed to. To be fair, I hear that quite a lot. Like, many people complain about that. I think I have that with, like, the small pills that you can take for motion sickness. I used to be incredibly motion sick when I was in a car as a kid. I still am, but it's like manageable. But as a kid, I would just get nauseous within a few minutes of driving. So I would always take these motion sickness pills, which was usually good when we were like visiting an attraction park. Because I would be able to go in all of the rides after each other because I just wouldn't get nauseous anymore. But those also made me very, very, very sleepy. Like, literally struggling to keep my eyes open. And then, obviously, usually I took them when we took the car to an attraction park. Because apart from that, we didn't usually take the car. Which I can imagine for an American is, like, unbelievable to hear. But my parents don't have a car. And I went everywhere by bike as a kid. That might also be an assumption, by the way. There might be plenty of American people without a car. It's just... in my head, all Americans have cars. Simply because it's the country is just too big to get around on a bike. Like, that would be the only time I would take them. And then the adrenaline of being in a roller coaster would usually take over and make me awake again. But most of the time, I would get really, really, really sleepy in the car from those medicines. Okay, so I'm again wandering around, and it is raining, so that means I don't have to water my plants. So I have a full energy bar and neutral luck today, so I might actually, again, try to go to the mines and see if I can get to level 20. And today I think I'm gonna take some food with me. You need a car in the city you live in, but you lived in the previous... but I lived in... my previous city for 11 years without a car. But most places require cars, yeah. I think if I were to ever in my life move to America, which I don't see happening anytime soon, but if there was ever a situation, I think I would really struggle with... Oh, wait, my game. Hello? It sometimes does this, and then it returns to normal in like a few minutes. Like, lagging a bit. But I think I would struggle that I would need my car for everything. My game is like, no. Maybe I just let it rest for like a second until I see the rain return to normal again. Okay, so the rain sort of looks normal. It might be one of my mods that is causing this. But it's like the second time on stream today, and I've been live for 2.5 hours. Oh, wait. No, it's doing it again. Come on. Please, game. Please. Because the thing is, it's also like not my GPU or CPU that is struggling. It's just the game itself. You don't know if you would recommend moving to the US? I've been considering maybe trying to move to the Netherlands eventually. Oh, really? Any particular reason why, or just because you don't like living in the US and it seems like a valid option? Hello? I think this crab is bugged. It's supposed to be when I come close, it's supposed to turn into a crab. Okay, so let's see. So let's just kill both of you. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully we won't run into a floor again with too many monsters. You're not stoked about the US, and that makes me consider moving to Europe. The reason I've been looking at the Netherlands is really just because I'm biased by all the nice people that I met there from Twitch. To be fair, I think the Netherlands is a pretty good country to live. Like our social systems for what is left of it, because our current politics are kind of destroying it a bit. But it's a pretty good country to live in, and it's... I don't know, I really enjoy living here. I think the only place that I would ever consider moving is maybe England, like the UK. Simply because I just really, really like the culture. Hey, G! Hello, hello! How are you doing? But yeah, if you don't like the US, like I think on that hand, sort of the Netherlands has some of the good things from the US, like being, well, West world, first world country, and like with the... It's a little bit more modern than some of the other countries in Europe, I think, somehow. That's what I feel like. That might be very not true, but that's how I feel. And yeah, it sort of doesn't have the bad things that America has. But it's also a lot smaller. So it can be quite a change, I think. And also what I heard from people that moved here, not necessarily from the US, but just in general... People find it difficult to, I don't know, fit in. Or like, because apparently Dutchies, I don't know this. This is purely from stories, but Dutchies are, I don't know, kind of closed. So we have our own communities and our own ways, and like fitting in later can be difficult. But at the same time, if you already know people, then it might be less difficult. Oh my god, what am I doing? What is happening here? They just keep coming. Okay, I need to find the stairs. I need to go. I'm gonna die. Oh, I don't know what I did there, but it wasn't good. You don't know how to make friends in the US either? Yeah. To be fair, I don't think making friends anywhere is easy in general. So, if you feel like you already click more with people like Dutchies that you met online, then I think it would make sense that you would click with them here as well. But, gee, you're good. That's good to hear. Did you go to scouting? Or did you have a lot of homework to do? I'm also good. But the thing is, I am stressing because I do have a lot of studying to do. Okay, my question is, it's already too late, so I don't think I'm actually going to use my food and then go back into the mines. It's not worth it. I don't know what it is, but it seems to be impossible to get further than level 15 in this save. I've tried it like already 5 or 6 times, and I'm not even that bad at the mines. It's just... I might go to the Adventurers Guild at some point. I still need to do that anyways, and then just buy a better sword. We have time to clean up our shit today. That is nice. Okay, so this should go back into the food thingy. You need to be open and just act normal, and then it goes automatically, but that's me. Yeah, I think that depends on where you live as well. Like, I know that some people that, like, they try, but people just have very, very different interests. So then even, no matter how hard you try, it's just not your kind of people. And then, like, maybe in a different place, you do find your kind of people, and just being open does actually work. So, but yeah, it's not the easiest for everyone, I think. Ooh, I got the preservance jar, which means I can make jelly. Yay! But speaking of making friends and meeting new people, how was your second week of studying? Are you enjoying your new study and your new classmates and stuff? Oh, remember when I said I don't need to water my strawberries? Yeah, I forgot that. But luckily I realized sort of in time. Like, I didn't waste too much energy on watering them. You went to Stella yesterday because you were back... Because we're back to the Saturday... Wait, what? Oh, you're back to the Saturday with... Yeah, okay, I get it now. Sorry, my brain had to process what you were saying. And it was taking a long time. But you're back with on the Saturdays with scouting. Nice. You don't have a lot of homework. I'm jealous. Can you study for me then, if you don't have a lot of homework yet? Okay. Just like that. Yeah, I think, Dina, that's the point I was trying to make, but you are using the right words and I was not. So today the traveling card is here. Let's first go over there and see what they have. And then, again, it's pretty early and we have neutral luck, so maybe we can try the mines again. This is starting to feel like a repetitive story, isn't it? Let's see. Is there anything here? Ooh, there is a crayfish. I think we need this for the... I'm gonna see if we need that for one of the bundles. And there's also a tuna. But I think a tuna is relatively easy to catch. But I just never make the crab pots. So if I can do it with buying them, that would be nice. And also a coffee bean. These are expensive. But they will give us a lot of coffee, which we can use later on. So I might just buy it. I just bought it. Okay, and then let's see what we need for the... I think we also need a coconut, but we can definitely wait with the coconut for later. Wait. Oh no, I needed 5 gold parsnips. How did I forget this? Oh no. I'm gonna see if I can still buy them back from Pierre. Don't think so though. Wait. Being a... I swear I don't understand anything by every lesson, but my class is funny and I met a lot of nice people and already made some friends. Nice. Golden duckies. You said you, and then, oops, sorry. What happened there? Welcome into chat. How are you doing? I hope you're having a nice weekend. You're fine. You only need 3 of those things to... So it's fine. Oh, wait. Oh my god, thank you so much. Thanks for... Oh, okay, thanks. Yeah. I was already stressing a lot because I was like, I want to try to finish the community center in year 1, but then I'm just gonna remember to keep these. I think, no kidding, I've done this in every single save. I can explain it in English, so... You're like, I can't explain it in English, but yeah, okay. Let me see if I can translate while reading. You get the lessons, but they ask simple questions that are difficult to answer, and they keep asking if you need something. Wait, what? You typed it in Dutch and I still don't understand. I think you have to come over for dinner sometime so you can explain this to me in person. No problem, stressed about the same thing multiple times. Yeah. Wait, I wanted to check out about the fish. I stress about the community bundles so often. I don't know what it is, but I really want to... I can't seem to memorize. Okay, so I might just buy it because it wasn't that expensive and I don't want to make crab pots. I'm just very lazy that way. So, not having to buy or like fish for... no, not fish. Yeah, fish. That's what I wanted to say. Sorry, not braiding. Like, if there are any fish, like, especially, I know the sandfish in the desert is just really, really difficult to catch. So, if I can buy it, I just always buy it. Of course, I still have to catch it, I think, to get completion at some point. But that fish just stresses me out so much. Okay. I think I can take this again because I was going to take it to the wizard, but then I did that quest, like, on a whim. So I'm gonna put it in the foods chest. Because I think we can use it as food for now. Okay, so I'm taking that again and then... like, try number 173. We're gonna go to the mines. And let me quickly say hi to my cat. Okay, so basically, the answer is always communication. And therefore, like, answering questions is getting boring. Because it's the same answer all the time. And you can give a different answer, but they think it's not as good. So then you go back to saying communication, and then it's not the right answer. Okay, now I get it. My sister is trying to explain to me how her studies are going and whether she likes it. Thanks for translating, Lena. Okay. Ooh, I already found a ladder. Ooh, another one. That's good. Okay, but I want to kill the slime. We might actually be able to make it. No. No. I hate these stupid flies. Luckily, we already have the stairs here, so I can just walk around for resources, and as soon as I'm like, no, 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 then I'm just gonna get rid of... Ooh, an earth crystal. I need those to make mayonnaise machines later on. Okay, nothing there. We have time. I was like, oh no, do I have to hurry up? But we have time, so that's good. Let's try to first smash the rocks that actually have gem nodes in them. Oh, there's one of these thingies again. I really hate to kill them, but it's good to do it early. So, I think I got both of them. I think these levels in the mines are like the least fun because the monsters are just really, really annoying. But I have to get to level 20 at some point, so... quickly see. We can get the fiber and then go to the next floor. See, there we have one again. Come on. It is good for my combat level though, like these levels, because you keep having... Oh no, that one is gonna turn into an annoying fly. This was just my own fault, I didn't hit it fast enough. I wish, like, when... At some point you'll have a better sword in the game, and then it's gonna become so much easier. Then you literally just hit them once, and they're dead. Come on. You die. There you go. Okay. Ooh, nice. Some geodes. I believe I already got... Yeah, I already got the coal from this level. Now all we need to do is find the stairs. And then maybe on the next level we should consider eating something. Because our energy is running a little bit low. Come on. Stairs, where are you? Like on some levels it takes so long to find the stairs. Okay, I'm gonna eat something here already. Didn't really expect that. If we get stuck on level 19 again, I'm gonna be so frustrated. Like, seriously? We have to be able to make it to level 20, right? Like, on try number gazillion, we have to be able to make it there. Finally. Okay. First, find the... Oh, no. We're so lucky. Okay, let me see. Because this is a level that is, like, spiraling. And it takes a very long time to walk. So... If I don't see any... Okay, I was saying if I don't see any resources, like, very close... Okay, I think I'm just gonna go to the next floor. Because finding a ladder on these levels very early on is actually quite difficult. Yay! I got a better sword! Okay, let me, like, straight away swap it out. Because it's gonna help me so much. And we can fish here. I believe I'm not sure if with this rod I will be able to catch it. But I think you can catch the swamp fish or something. I don't remember the name, but there's a particular fish that you can catch in the mines. But maybe it's the ghost fish that you can only catch at level 60 of the mines, but I'm just gonna try. Well, it did give me a Joja Cola. I think for this you need the better rod, because I still have the very cheap bamboo pole. I know at least with the training rod you won't be able to fish for fish here. Yeah, okay. I think I'm just gonna have to buy the better one and then come back. So now that we made it to 20, we can just sort of continue and see how far we get. But I wouldn't mind if we don't make it to level 25. Like, that would be acceptable. Although it would be nice. But I could live with it if we only make it... Ooh, okay. If we just continue until our energy or our time runs out. I would like to find some more stones with resources in it, though. Because just smashing random rocks, I don't know. Oh no. It's overrun with monsters. Well, not overrun, but... Like, when you see this green smoke, it sort of means that probably more monsters will turn up. Just like that. But with this sword, it's already easier to kill them. Hey, the stairs turned up. Let's go to the next floor. Ooh, I see a lot of nodes with resources in them. Imagine we actually make it to 25. That would be pretty dope. No, go away. I think we actually might be able to make it to level 5. Because I still have 2 colas in my inventory, so I do still have some energy left. This area is infested. Then I'm gonna drink a cola. Oh, that only gives you like 0 energy. But the good thing is, once we kill all the monsters on this floor, we actually get a stairs to the next level. And using our sword doesn't cost any energy. So we don't even need to use our pickaxe. We have enough time to kill all the monsters. Like, and health-wise, we're totally fine, so... Well, maybe not for long. Come on. This is just torture. Okay. So I killed all of those. Like, killing one at a time is better than trying to kill all of them. Oh no. This is my own doing. I created these flies now. Come on! Yeah. Okay. Oh, my inventory is full. Well, we can drink that other cola. Not that we need it, but it's... Oh, wait. Just kill these last babies, and then we get to go to the next floor. We actually made it. We have to hurt... Wait. We didn't get the stairs. Is this also a crab? No. Yes, it is. Okay, so now we actually need to hurry up because we're actually running out of time. And I want to sell something. What is the most useless thing? We have another green algae because the amethyst is worth more. Okay, it's getting late. I'm really pushing it here, but a way down has appeared, so I have to find it because then next time we can go... I'm stressing. Is it? Oh, okay, so it's here. And then we have to run home. But we actually made it to level 25. I did it. Ooh, okay. That stressed me out. Oh my god. Okay. I think we'll be fine. We're already here, so we will be fine time-wise. It's like if I left a little later, I would have stressed a lot, but now it's just we're just gonna be home at 1 or maybe 1:10, but that should be fine. Whew. Yeah, see, 1:10. I called it. Yes. Okay, I can relax now. I can breathe. Your copper axe is ready. Ooh, okay, so that is nice. And it's... Oh, my inventory is still full. Just kidding. Let me clean up everything. Oh, wait. Let me see. I think this should go... Can we eat this? Yeah, so it's the same as the green algae. We can totally put it in the foods chest for now. Same for the cave carrot. The soil retainer thingy should go with the seeds. And then our sword. Where are we going to keep our sword? Maybe just in the keep chest for now? Like, I can actually sell this. Can I sell it here, or do I need to go to... I still needed to go to the Adventurers Guild anyway, so I can actually do that today. Because I also can pick up my pickaxe. Or my copper axe. Let me see. What do I need? I had something in mind. I wanted to take these because I'm going to the smith. And then I wanted to see how many spring seeds we could make. So that's 3. If we find another leek... Oh wait, that's the thing. I was like, if I harvest this, I will be able to craft even more because I saw a bunch of leeks here. So that's nice. Because that's gonna give us plenty of money for the next season. Did I already save a cauliflower? Yes, I did. So let's put these back into our backpack. And then we can make even more. Okay, this is gonna give us a very good amount of money. I might as well... Well, these will... No, I'm gonna wait until the next day to sell these. Because it's gonna be so satisfying if we sell them all at once. It's gonna give us so much money. And it's Emily's birthday today. And actually, I want to marry Emily in this save. So... Or I think I want to marry... I either want to marry Emily or Abigail. And her favorite gift is an amethyst. And I actually happen to have a bunch of amethysts. So... I also need to make... Hey, Potsy! Is that... Do I say your name correctly if I say Potsy? Just want to make sure. Because I saw you coming in with the... I think it was the Lil Raid the other day, right? I remember reading your name, Potsy. Okay. I remember reading your name in the, like, thanking the followers and being like, oh, I hope I said it right. Hey, Drago. Welcome back. You were here earlier, I remember. How's the game going? The game is actually going pretty well. I'm almost done with Spring Year 1. And I haven't done anything massively stupid yet, which is good. We actually just reached level 25 in the mines after a bazillion tries. So I'm good. We're going. And now I'm sort of trying to figure out a game plan for today. Because it's Emily's birthday, so we want to give her a gift. I want to pick up my copper axe because it's ready. So that's number 2. I want to open some geodes because we're going to go to the smith anyways. And then I might just go to the mines again because it's raining. So that's always a good day and we don't have bad luck. So let's take these and maybe just to be sure, also these. But Potsy, how has your weekend been? I hope you're having a wonderful day. And the same goes for you, Drago, because you sneaked in here using the new emote, but I didn't get to ask you how you're doing and how your weekend has been so far. Because it's still weekend, so maybe you have some nice plans for tonight, or maybe some people also have their Monday off, which also makes me insanely jealous. I was just going straight to the mines, but I totally forget. I wanted to give some gifts. Oh, and I also need to get into the Adventurers Guild today. That's what I was saying. Trying to keep the art of fishing alive. I'll pay you 90 gold to any fishing enthusiast who can catch 3 herring. Good luck. Can you catch herring in the summer? Because if that is the case, then I'm gonna do it. Spring and winter. No, because I don't have time to fish. No Monday off, but I have Friday off again. So Sunday weekend. Sunday/weekend has been good. Weather's been a bit rainy, so mostly games and streams. Yeah, same here. The weather, well, today actually the sun is shining, but yesterday wasn't such a good day here, so. But luckily I got to work on my emotes yesterday, so didn't matter. But nice, what have you been playing? What kind of games have you been up to? Yeah. Always people making fuzz about me digging into trashes. Do you know what kind of gems I can find there? Okay, so let's pick up my copper axe and let him open up some geodes. Process geodes. I just realized that maybe then going straight to the mines isn't the smartest plan because I will have a super full inventory. And then I can at least donate. I think I haven't donated an amethyst to the museum either. But I'm not going to do that right now because I'm going to give it to Emily. But it's good to remember that because I have a bunch of them in my inventory anyways. Collect rewards. Yay, cauliflower seeds that I don't need at the end of spring, but sure. Let's see. Where is Emily at? She's still at her house? Yes, she is. I'm still trying to figure out whether I want to marry Abigail or Emily. I think I like both of them as characters. Ooh. Wait, this is the wrong house. Just kidding. I do like the idea of like once dating everyone in the town so you get to see every cutscene. Is she still in her room? Probably, isn't she? Yeah. Okay, then I do really want to give her that birthday gift, so I'm quickly going to look up what her schedule is for Emily. Emily. Imagine if I had to play this game without the Stardew wiki. I would be lost. Like, entirely lost. Like, yeah, this is her gift, but I'm looking for her schedule. Come on. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I just have to expand it. It is none of the special days, but it is raining. So she will be in her bedroom, and she by 12 p.m., she will go to the living room. Okay, so basically we just have to wait an hour. Maybe in that hour we can quickly... Oh, wait. I clicked off my game. We can quickly, like, drop all of our stuff and then walk back and then go to the mines. Because now we have that weird full inventory. I like it when people say inventory. I don't think I will be ever sophisticated enough to say inventory rather than inventory. Gotta go, have fun streaming, watching, chatting. Bye everyone. Bye sis. Thanks for coming here and showing off the great emote. Everyone in chat, that is my sister who made my very first emote with me yesterday. It's her design, so I'm really, really, really proud of her for making it because it's so cool and awesome. And I'm really happy that she wanted to, like, allow me to use it as my emote. I wish it said bye, then I could use my emote right now, but it only says hi, and that's kind of weird when you're going. I can also clean these up, I think. And then I still have... Oh wait, I accidentally cleaned up the amethyst as well with doing that. I'm happy I saw that. Imagine me walking all the way back to Emily's house and then realizing that I didn't take it. Okay. Here we go. I walk all the way back, but by now it's 12, so she will be standing in her living room. Mostly Breath of the Wild, Master Mode, which I'm doing for the 4th time, and the game for the 5th time playthrough with, in general, some Animal Crossing in between. I think that's funny. Like, full-on modus for, like, just focus on Zelda, and then, like, some casual Animal Crossing as a change. That's nice. That's nice. I think I want to play Breath of the Wild someday as well. I think it's a good game. But I'm already playing way too many games at the same time, so I'll have to first finish some games. But it is a game, from like what you're saying now, that it's apparently a game that you can play multiple times, which I always really, really like and enjoy. So that's good. I like it. And some Animal Crossing. I haven't played Animal Crossing in, I think, months. Like, genuinely. I think it's been 5 or 6 months since I opened my Animal Crossing island for the last time. And I finished my first island pretty quickly. I went to 5 stars, and then I was like, okay, so now I did it, and now I want to do a new one. And I started this entire cottagecore living. Cottagecore living. I think it's because I said cottage. My brain automatically went to cottage living from The Sims. I made this entire cottagecore island, and I finished, like, I think 20% of it. So that 20% is looking very, very good, and the rest is just looking a bit sad. Okay. Ooh, actually what I killed until now did count. Okay, so that's nice. And then I wanted to sell this sword because I don't need it. And then the question is, am I going to buy a better sword? My current sword has... Wait, can I see the specs? No. Okay. It's just a better sword does really, really help. This gives you 1 defense and 2 speed, a pirate sword. I might buy this. Well, I don't know. It's probably gonna be... Wait, can I see my current sword, the specs? The specs of my sword. This is speed 2. I like that. I like a sword that is a little bit quicker. But it only does 4 to 8 damage. So then I think if I get the pirate sword, it's gonna be as fast, but just doing more damage. I think that is worth it. I think it's worth buying. Eventually, like, obviously I want to find the prismatic shard so I just can get the galaxy sword as fast as possible. Because without a galaxy sword, this game is, I don't know, especially not necessarily the mines, but just going to the skull caverns is just a complete nightmare. Oh no, I didn't kill it fast enough, so it's gonna turn into one of those flies. Ooh, but with this sword, it's actually... manageable to kill pretty quickly, so that's good. I cannot wait to get some star drops so I can finally have some more energy, because playing the game with such a small energy bar is really difficult. Okay. I think for the first time in ever, I'm actually going to have enough fiber at the point that I need it. Because I've been literally getting every fiber that I can get, and I've been saving it all. The only thing I spent fiber on, or used fiber for, was to make a scarecrow once. Okay. This area is overrun with monsters. Well, as it turns out, I just bought a new sword. So I can handle that. See? That isn't too easy. It's actually just like 2 or 3 hits. Opposed to 10 or 15 with my previous sword, so... I heard the Scarecrow won an award for being standing out in his field. Is it dad joke time again? I'm gonna give you some one back. Wait a second. Let's see which one the bot comes up with. Took a while, but there he is. I'm gonna add that one, by the way. With your credits. So maybe someday someone will request a stream dad joke and yours will come up. You are now a part of the collective that we have for all of our dad jokes. I also still gotta ask my dad for a couple that I can borrow. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna keep collecting some materials on this floor. Hydrate! Thank you, Nana, for redeeming that hydrate. I didn't drink for a while, so that's good. I'm actually... It's my last sip, so I'm just gonna finish my drink. And welcome. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. And that you are up to some fun things coming week. Okay, so I hear a stupid fly. That just means I'm gonna use the stairs. Did you miss anything? Welcome back, Dynamic Echoes. Well, the only thing that you did not miss yet, because I'm very close, is that I will also be in summer very soon. So I will be joining you in the summer season. How did studying go? Did you manage to do anything, or did you struggle? Okay. I like this music. I don't have good luck today, but I also don't have bad luck because I keep finding stairs pretty quickly. Actually, if I go down, I might be able to make it to level 30. You didn't study? You couldn't, like, put yourself to it? Did you do anything useful, or did you just chill? Which is, by the way, also totally fine. Sometimes just chilling is perfectly fine and just as necessary. Let's see. Okay, when I said we were having luck finding stairs, I totally jinxed it. I always do that. Like, I always jinx it. Ooh. Although, on this level, I might actually not even feel bad about that. Because if we found stairs very quickly, I might have not gone here. I can totally get rid of the mixed seeds. We have enough of those. Again. Wait. Oh no, I accidentally made... I wanted to get rid of something and I accidentally made... fencing. A piece of fencing. Anything that I can get rid of that isn't... Well, maybe one sap isn't as useful. And later struggling with exams. Yeah. True. It's like the balance between being relaxed enough to study. So if you're not relaxed or you're like pushing yourself, it's not going to work anyways. So giving yourself the time and space to study. But at the same time, like knowing when you just have to pull through and study because otherwise the exams are going to be a pain. Ooh, we found the stairs. Aw, thank you for lurking. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the lurkers. I read that the other day somewhere. That there was someone like... I think it was a tweet or something. Where someone was like... Oh, I don't appreciate lurkers. If people are not chatting in my stream, they're not welcome. And I was like, what? Why? Like, why? Just some people just either have stuff to do and they just literally are doing stuff while watching your stream so they can chat. Or some people just aren't that chatty, but they still enjoy watching your streams. It's like being super disrespectful to people that aren't as chatty. I was like, why would you do that? That doesn't make any sense. But yeah. People can be weird. Sorry. Had to cough there. Wait. Let me see what we can clean up here. And then here. I only learned about this function recently. Like the add to existing stacks. By the way, you just... Wait, I can quickly move my webcam. Like if this button... It literally, if you click it, it sort of adds everything in your inventory to what you already have in that chest. I didn't know that existed. Like, I'd never seen it before. I've been playing Stardew for 300 hours and I just completely missed that button. And it saves so much time if you do that. Like, no joke, it saves so much time. Again, then we will have a sword that we can... I don't remember where I... Oh, I sold the other sword. I might keep this one, to be fair, for now. How? Why do you have so much money and so much stuff upgraded? Because it's not my first time playing the game. I think that's the thing. Like, I know... I can give you a secret tip, though, that you can still use in the seasons to come. You know those forageables that if you walk around the town that you can find for free? Save them. Don't eat them. Don't sell them. Save them. Because you will be able to make wild seeds from that money. And you will be able to do that for every season. And they sell for a crazy amount of money. Like if you sell them, like those items that you find separately, like a daffodil will make you 30. A wild horseradish will make you 50. A dandelion will make you 40. So that's all not that much. But you only need one of each to make 10 seeds that you can then either replant to grow more. So you can make even more seeds. So you can literally from free make more. And these will sell, like this entire stack will sell for almost 5,000 now. Like, that's just from finding free items, duplicating them by making seeds and then replanting them, and then making more seeds out of that. Big brain moment. That's how I get so much money. I spent my entire first spring on just basically getting some crops that I need for the community center, but all of the other space that I have is just for those. You actually don't sell them. You still have them, or you eat them. Because they're also very good food for in the mines. So at the end of season, everything that I have left that I cannot make seeds of anymore because I don't have enough of each, that's simply what I use to eat in the mines in the next season. So we're at the last day of spring. Queen of Sauce. Greetings, it is I, an omelet. Yay! See? So these are all the wild seeds that I just planted, and now I can just harvest them from my own farm. So instead of walking around and finding them, which takes forever, I have so many. You don't know, they just disappear? How? That's kind of strange. Okay, so let me grab all of these, and now I can make more. Okay, so that's what I can make for this season. That's 50 more. That will sell for like more than 6,500 gold. And these I can save for food. And the dandelion I can just sell because they don't give you any energy. So let's go. These I can all put in the food chest. And then I can sell that. Which will be very nice for the first day of summer, because it means that we'll have a bunch of money to buy new seeds on the first of the summer. And then what I wanted to do, I wanted to melt some more copper bars, so that on the first day of summer, I can first go to Pierre and buy a lot of crops, and then go to Clint to actually get my pickaxe upgraded, because if I'm focusing on planting new crops, I will probably not go to the mines for 1 or 2 days, so that's a perfect time to upgrade my pickaxe already. And I'm just quickly eating a tomato. I hope you guys don't hear that too loudly. Judging from my sound bar in OBS, you cannot hear it at all, which is good, but I don't always trust that sound bar because you never know. You eat some of them, make new seeds through crafting, and actually sell single plants when I find them in the near of the shop. That makes sense. I sometimes sell them as well if I quickly need some money. You can hear it. Sorry. I just really needed some food. Speaking of food, I think I want to eat some dinner soon. So I will have to see in not too long who is live, so who we can raid. To be fair, when I checked earlier, it was a bit quiet on Twitch today. But that also might be... Oh no, I see some people that are alive. Ooh, I see someone that we might be able to raid. I'm not sure how long she will be live today, but she raided me last week while I just went offline. And I would love to return the favor. Well, not while she just goes offline, but I would love to return like the favor of raiding to her. Because she's a pretty cool streamer. Some people watch streamers who just eat, so yeah, it's okay. Yeah, fair enough. Good point. I think I'm gonna finish spring. Spring, I said that very weird. I think because I said it after the word finish. I'm gonna continue this day. And then I think I'm gonna see if she's still live. But the question is, what are we going to do with our last day in spring? Just wait till she's about to end and then raid. Well, the thing is, because she raided me last time, like, I'm assuming she might actually end in and around this time as well. Although last time I streamed a bit longer than today, so it's quite possible that she will still be live for a while. It's just always kind of difficult to judge unless you go over there and check. But yeah. It's really cute. She came over to raid me on my affiliate celebration stream. Like, as a sort of join the party situation, but then, I don't know, literally it was like a minute after I stopped streaming, but Twitch has sort of this delay, so you cannot always see it. So yeah, but it was still very cute, so I would very much like to return the favor. Okay, so spring onions is like very spring specific, so that I wanted to do today. I think what I want to focus on is like doing very spring specific stuff. So maybe fish a little in the river, because I don't think I did that too much the entire season. I fished a bunch up in the lake. I fished in the ocean, but I don't think I fished too much in the river, so we might be able to catch some river fish that we haven't caught yet. Wait a second, I see a puddle here, so that will probably be more successful. Wait. That's weird. Oh yeah, there I go. It's like, why isn't it working? There we go. Okay. First fish is successful. Wow. Successful. Sometimes, I don't know what it is, but I know what I want to say, but then my mouth is like, no, no, no. Ooh, I made a mistake there. Yeah, I made a mistake there. I think this is Leah's fishing spot. Oh no. She just wanted to stand here. What is this? Every time I keep, like, throwing it in the water, it sort of doesn't work. Strange. This music, I love it so much. I'm gonna keep saying that, by the way. It's just, I can even listen to this music when I'm working, when I'm not even playing the game. So I think so far these aren't fish that I haven't caught yet, so that's a good sign. I think maybe the only fish that we didn't catch this season is like specific spring fish that you can only catch when it's raining. Or like higher end fish that you can only catch if you have a better rod, because I don't have the best rod by far. I always thought when you upgraded your rod that fishing would get easier. So in my first Stardew Valley save, I fully upgraded my rod like as fast as possible because I found it so difficult to fish. And then I realized it doesn't work like that, and it's just your skill that needs to go up. It was such a waste of money. Okay, I know that I've been fishing here for a while, but 3 green algae in a row is kind of sad. Okay, there I go. Finally a fish again. Nice. Okay, I might actually also fish somewhere else. Like diversify a little. To see if we can catch some other fish as well. Ooh, nice. A snack. We can always use a snack. I'm thinking, like, are there any other, like, seasonal specific things that I really haven't done? You're in for a good one. Let's see which one the bot comes up with today. Dear Math, grow up and solve your own problems. That's premium quality dad joke there. It's so bad that it's sort of good again. By the way, I'm very, very dark. Does it want to work today? Sometimes my stream deck is sort of... Yeah, there we go. Just needs to think a little, so that's better. Perfection, right? I had such fun, like, compiling the first list, because what I do is every time someone tells a like a dad joke or a bad joke in the chat, I add it to the list with their like credits. So we're building our own stream joke library. But obviously I didn't want to keep the list empty to start with. So I added, I think, about 10 to 15 like prefab jokes that I looked up, and I had such fun selecting some good ones. Dynamic echoes, if you want to do it, you have to do like pronouns with the S at the end instead of the CE. And then it will give you back the information on how you can set your pronouns without the C in the stream. So remember when I said I'm gonna go to the beach so I can maybe fish for something? Well, I didn't fish there. A slime hunter to slay 8 green slimes. Let me see, is there... Okay, I have to do that in 2 days. That sort of means I need to do it today. Because tomorrow I want to be working on my farm. And yeah, so that means we can see. I don't think I'm gonna make it. But we can try. It seems like a good activity to do. Like 8 isn't even that much, and 480 gold is a pretty good amount. So let's just focus on finding slimes, right? Wait. Let's not waste the resources. I do have very bad luck, and that can either mean I'm never gonna find stairs, or it means that I'm gonna find a lot of monsters, which is kind of good because it's sort of what I need for this challenge. Okay. Is it just me, or is this slime, like, transparent? That's weird. That slime was transparent. And it dropped some green boots. Well, I don't really need the fiber, and I also don't really need the sap. So I should be able to do without those. And maybe I can eat this. So I have a little more energy. Because it's still pretty early. And that will give me some room to pick up some things. Because now as I'm saying this, I remember I wanted to steal all of the torches. And there are actually a ton on this level, so let me collect them. If they're transparent and it has a glowing head, it has an item in it? Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Well, that is definitely good to know. Oh yeah, my inventory was full. Okay, slimes. Where are you? Well, yeah, I don't really need that bug meat. Okay, here's a slime. Okay, 3. So I only need to do 8 more. Now the thing is, I just need to find stairs. It keeps amazing me, like, how much detail and depth this game has. Like, I've watched so many streamers play the game. I have played it for a good amount of hours. And still there are things that I don't know, or that I'm still, like, finding out or figuring out. And it just surprises me so much that there is so much to know about one single game. Well, I can sort of sell that and then pick this up. That's more valuable. Okay, so let's see. Here's a slime. Okay, so that leaves 4. I'm not taking the fiber anyways. I am taking the ores. And I'm also still looking for the... What is it called? The stairs. Like, what is it called? I know the word, but my brain just couldn't figure it out. Okay, so let's find the stairs as quick as possible. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Like, 4 slimes isn't that much, but... It's crazy. I finished the game in the original, but I have been watching a bit of Stardew on Twitch, and the game is insane now. There is so much like, that has been added since, especially with the 1.5 update. It is insane how much that added. Like, the entire island and stuff. It amazes me that that came out for free. Like, just as a gift to everyone who was already playing the game. Yeah, I know. Why are there no slimes? Okay, I'm 100% sure I'm not gonna make it now. So, let me just steal some of the torches and then go home. But do you plan on replaying it, Potsy? Now that there is like so much more added to the game, or are you already replaying it? Please add more rewards. Like what, Dynamic Echoes? What would you like to see? Because I do take suggestions. So anything that you might like to add, we can totally add it. But I just sort of ran out of ideas when making them because I made so many at the same time that I was like, I don't know what to do with this anymore. But any creative reward ideas are more than welcome. You found the owl statue in the first week of spring. You are a lucky person. To be fair, in one of my saves, you have that event, right? Where you get the owl statue. I think it's from the, not the witch, but another, like when you hear the owl at night and then the next day it's on your farm. And it's apparently a very rare event that only happens to 1% of the players in like, or in 1% of the saves. I had it happen to me 4 times in one save. I literally have 4 owl statues. Although I had been playing with that save for quite a long time, so it wasn't like anything very, very surprising, but... Okay, I just really want to clean out my inventory before I go to sleep. Okay, so we can sell all of the fish. We can sell the corals. And then we need to add those to the gemstone chest. And then we need to add the stones and the clay here. And then I think I'm going to keep the rubber boots and the torches for the next day. So I can put them on like on the first day of summer. Okay. That's crazy. Have you had other rare drops? Actually, I had almost every rare drop in that save file. But I just played with this for so long that for all the others, I just was like, okay, so that's just, I think, just a matter of time. But for that owl statue one, I was like, how do I get it 4 times in one save? How is that even possible? Chance for double harvest on foraged items. Ooh, this is a difficult one. Because I know that eventually you'll need a ton of wood. And I've had this one once. And there's one challenge where you have to chop like 1,000 pieces of wood. And this one will make it a ton easier. However, somewhere along the line, you can get the like berries sell for double price. And then harvesting or like gathering berries is going to be very, very nice. I think I'm going to do this one. Look how much money I made. This is so satisfying because I will have such a good starting budget for the first day of summer. But that being said, I think I'm going to wrap up my stream today and see if we can still rate the person that I wanted to rate today. Quickly going to see if she's still live and actually playing something because I also don't want to catch her on her be back soon screen. Let me quickly see. Yeah, I feared that already. She isn't live anymore. Um, let me see who we can. Okay, there is someone that I followed recently. They are also playing Stardew Valley, so that might be a very nice one to pass you on to. They're playing co-op with someone, and they actually have double cameras, so that's nice. You can see the other person. Set up a new and customized Sims. Dynamic Echoes, I'm not gonna make you. I'm not gonna make you as a Sim. That's just... I don't feel comfortable doing that because I don't want to make anyone in The Sims. I just want to make fictional characters because then I won't like make people feel bad because I made them an ugly Sim, you know? So but I mean I can make a Sim and give it your name, but then it will look nothing like you. Is that okay? In the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the raid. Her name is Bex Plays, and she's actually playing with her sister, I believe, because her title says First Stardew Valley Stream. So I think it would be very nice if I can give you guys to her. So what I'm going to do in the meantime, because I can still hear my game music, and that's kind of annoying me. So I'm also going to turn it off for you guys so you don't hear it anymore. Take your time for setup rewards. If you have any other good ideas, like apart from making a sim, please let me know because I would love to hear them. But in the meantime, I'm starting the raid to Beck. Please join me on this raid. I would love to pass on the cozy vibes of today to another wonderful streamer. And I will see you all next time. I will be back on Wednesday. I will probably continue my spa build in The Sims. So if you love to watch me play The Sims as well, I will see you on Wednesday. And thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I had a wonderful time and I totally distressed because of this stream. So I really needed it. Thank you. And have a wonderful Sunday evening and a good start of your working week. Bye.